were you having issues with?
It's Twitch. Twitch is
it's-
not
yeah,
letting
it's-
people go live.
Yeah.
It's the network to Twitch.
Like
Yeah.
it's specifically a Twitch issue.
Ooh.
Oh,
Alright,
oh,
well-
wait.
Loss of
Oh.
earnings.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh, we're up. We're running. We're
Oh,
there.
cool. Good shit, buddy.
Let's go.
God damn it.
No, fair enough. I was going to say just record the session instead. At least we can still put it up on YouTube channel then or whatever.
We are up. We are live.
We are still awaiting Chris.
Yeah, I know. But I just wanted to get this working because I know it's been a pain for a lot of people.
Right, Tom, what was your idea for me?
So I say just to kind of keep it simple but still fairly open with considerations to what's actually available to you. Do you just want to pick double your spell slots to stick on your character sheet and then just call them?
Yeah, can do. I'll have it. Well, I'll have a look through spells as we're playing and stuff tonight, and then yeah,
And call that the balance for not making you prepare.
yeah, that's fair.
And obviously you've got a choice of 4 spells that you can cast.
That's funny.
Twice at level 2.
Or 20.
Yeah, that's fine. If I stick with the same ratio as discussed before, am I all right to dip into the other spell list that we've discussed as well?
Yeah, but I'm going to ask that no more than 1 spell per level from that tree.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's more than fair.
Okay.
I was curious if it was just Streamlabs or not, but
No,
apparently
it's
people
Twitch.
people on OBS itself are also having issues.
Not me. Oh.
You're probably just lucky.
Yeah, but Roll20 is now bugging out because it thinks I'm the DM. I've got access to Art Library.
Of course. Yeah, it did the same thing to me. It's
What?
been doing the same thing to me.
Yeah. I can't put anything on.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at the stream,
yeah,
I
I've
can
got
sort
that
of
as well.
like
Wait,
play around
You
with
can
the
click
character.
in it, but
I probably just imported it all wrong. I don't know. Okay. Is that on the character sheet, you think? Can you see like all the shit?
It's in between the chat and the
No, it's just the
character sheet.
assets. That's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
the assets. That's it.
Yeah, but you see, because I'm DM myself, it's got all the stuff that I've uploaded. I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's gonna let me drop this in. I don't
No,
think
it
so.
don't let you drop stuff in.
Oh no. Oh, if it's giving access to everything.
Oh, there we go. I can go live. Let's go. Oh, it said I could go live. No.
Honestly, with all the shit that is there, because I've over-uploaded on a massive level, you won't know what's for what anyway.
No, my concern was that because obviously a lot of the stuff that it's giving me access to all the things that I've uploaded are all my usual DM access, but I've never been a DM for this game. I was slightly worried it was going to pull in my DM asset like journals and stuff from all the others as well, which would give me, I'd have so many character sheets and stuff.
Oh mate,
I've only got
like I said, that
access
shit
to
that I've got
mine.
is so good. It's going to be so handy for this game. I'm going to be able to show off all the VTT stuff that I've got working this game, hopefully.
Excellent. Depending on what
Chris is here. Hello, Chris. Can't hear you, buddy. Neither can Discord.
Yeah.
Unless you're here and you've just gone AFK for a beer or whatever.
He's just sorting some stuff out, he says in chat.
Perfect. Just quickly as well, depending on what time we get done tonight, and how quick we all have to dash off. Tom and Spence, I might grab a 5-minute word with you two after the game, if that's possible.
Throttle my balls. Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's 5 minutes, because I'm fucking knackered.
Yeah, I'll be fair. I'm fairly tired as well. There's every chance that it'll get there, and I'll be the one to say no. I'm leaving quickly, but potentially I may want to have a 5-minute chat with Peria.
It's just that fucking illness from last week. Like, I'm over it now. Like, I'm not snotty or anything. got a bit of a cough, but it's just not my body for 6.
So today's the first day where I feel anywhere close to 100%, and I'm probably about 90%, and I've just got this monstrous ache in the top of my neck / back of my head.
It's just my all my muscles are just aching. It feels like I've done marathons all week.
See, I had that day too, me.
I've had it all along. I think it was Thursday that it properly kicked in after the last D&D session, and I was just on the sofa then till Sunday. I couldn't play WoW. I couldn't concentrate on WoW. Like I couldn't do anything.
Wow.
You.
What XP are we on, actual number wise? I've leveled and everything, but I just need to adjust my XP.
So, of course, I did lose track a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure. I just figured that everyone just put themselves at the base XP required to hit level 6.
Yeah, that's what I did.
And then we'll
14,000.
go. That's it, and we'll just go properly, and I'll work it out properly from now and
14,000.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the level cap.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to rebalance this because things. How should I rebalance it?
I was
I'm gonna
thinking
just
that
do-
earlier. You're gonna have to rebalance everything now, aren't you?
It's okay. I'm doing something slightly different than I feel like anticipated, but I think it's going to be good. Not that many of them. How many of them?
That many of them.
Oh God, I'm glad I didn't say that sentence. Amy,
Say
I
it.
see I say your cat. I was gonna say, Amy, I see your pussy, but
Nope.
I
I'd
stopped
be
myself
amazing to that camera angle, to be honest.
Right.
I just
Quite
stopped
sweet.
myself because it was just natural. I didn't mean to buy it. I was like, oh yeah.
Doobity-doo.
Pretty cat. I don't know where mine is. Like 3.
That bed looks marshmallow soft. The cat's just like properly embedded in it. There's basically only head.
I
It is a good bed.
just see grey face. That's it.
All right, I thought you meant me then. I was like, hopefully not.
I think that should be a good balance. I take away one of the CR7 things and add 4 of the quarter CR things. That works.
Oh, I need another spell list up then.
I got your spell list right here.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody spell this right here, to be fair. Just like a general
Yeah,
thing.
so
Mine's simple.
what I'm gonna do at this point here, Tom, I'm gonna just because I just rather than going through and copying them all over, I'm gonna just work off the wiki.spell list for it for today. I'll get them added in, but any that I use today, if I use any, I will make sure they're on my sheet. I'm not gonna cheese it like that. If you're okay with that, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's fine. And then that many there, and then skip up. People, fucking browser.
People.
I'll kill your face. Oh,
That's just rude.
should have done that half an hour ago. Bastard. No, I'm typing that in wrong fucking bit. Or am I? I'm so confused right now. I did all this earlier and it all went fine and it were all crushed in. Now I'm doing it and I'm like panicking and stressing and I don't need to.
Gonna wait for Chris to work out how to speak into his new headset. So we got time. I can just imagine him there right now, sat like in his bed with his laptop, just shouting at a mic, not plugged in.
Come on!
It's just that simple, just not plugged in.
Please!
Hello,
Please.
hello. Can
He's
hear me?
here.
Hello.
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 He plugged it in.
Right. No,
We
I've
finally plugged the thing in.
it because it's pissing me off, so I just gave up.
It's just using the old one now.
Yeah, I just literally put
Oh, that's a good omen. Put my silence.
Yeah.
Sign of
Oh,
a
yeah.
good headset.
I heard someone swallow, so it was like I put my and and then that was it.
Oh yeah, I heard that actually.
Great timing.
It's not me.
That was perfect timing.
He's drowned on a beer. That's what he's done.
Oh, I spilled water everywhere.
He's just choked on the mic trying to get it to pick up. Hello.
Just so everyone's aware as well, Becky's going to like jump in the Discord and just mute, just so she can hear what we're all chatting about while I'm playing. Because if I have it on
Pure
coming out,
shit. We're chatting pure shit.
absolutely. But it's like
Only
if I have
shit.
it on through the TV and the sound coming out through there, my microphone will pick it up and it just echoes. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It feedback.
just so she can hear what's going on and try and follow it. As part of my plan to try and lure her into playing with us.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
I'll turn you fucking down now, you bastard. I turned you up because you're quiet.
I know, now he's like, I am loud.
Spence, I thought you put a cat on your head
You
then.
hear me?
We
I saw-
can hear you.
I mean, he's got enough
Can you
hair.
hear us?
I'm just had my headset, that's all.
Chris, can
This is-
you hear me?
Well, that's a lot of hair.
This is what I did for my interview, just to hide the headset.
Right, so I am audible now, yes?
Yes, you are.
I am. Alright, good. God, the rage of headsets, man.
Love a good headset.
If
Is
only
that...
the mics were actually decent.
Well, that's very true.
At some point, I want to swap to like Woods and my.
Alright, that one can go
mobile.
off. I don't need that one anymore.
No,
As long as I know I can be heard.
There we go.
Yeah. Getting us having some headset issues.
One of them.
I were on the verge of throwing a brand new headset across the room a second ago, so I understand.
Oh,
On the verge.
I don't have any problems with the headset.
It literally would have been about 4 seconds before I just launched it into the wall.
No.
Honestly, my main issues is just Discord every now and then, just out of the blue, not even notifying me, no update or anything, just going, I know what you'll really like right now. Default. Everything just
Yep.
default.
Yep. It
Yeah,
does
yeah.
that to me too.
Discord is also a bitch. I will add to that, yeah. Right, now I'm going to put my lamp on and turn my big light off, because I figured it out.
About damn time.
And the big light is a lot brighter than you think it would be.
I'm just going to have to open up my improv skills more on point than my writing skills right now because I have got such a block.
Tom, I know your imagination, so yeah, it'll be alright.
Chris has got a point there. You can be charismatic when you want and just chat shit.
Say I do have an 18 charisma stat IRL.
Only an 18?
Yeah,
I'd
only
easy call you a 20.
You're definitely drunk.
I'm on the way.
Or wanting inspiration, one of the two.
No, I'm on the way. I had like 3 pints before, just after I finished work, because I finished at 4.
You
And I've
do
had
get from the one
4
time
cans.
that I met you, and we did get plastered. In fact, I was wearing exactly this. I think.
Oh no, I'd get more talkative.
The drunker you get, the cuddlier of a bloke you become.
Oh.
That's how
Oh,
I
very,
am.
no, that is
You're
very
a
true.
you're a
exactly
love
how
you
I am.
man. You're a love you man. Drunk you.
Yeah, because
Aw.
I'm a miserable fuck when I'm sober.
Yeah.
So my entire personality just goes, no, we're gonna go this way now and make yourself feel good.
You turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
See,
It's also
behind it,
how I think I
Orient
lost
too.
my last. It's also how I think I lost a phone. I was very favourable of her because I think I gave the wrong person a hug and he had it out of my pocket.
Oh,
if I'm not tired, I'm just excitable when I'm drunk. Like I'm the sort of guy that's like, oh, give me a hug. All right, let's go climb on a lamppost. Yeah.
I
You
know
and
my
Spence,
physical
you-
limitations. I know my
That's
physical
an
limitations when I'm
interesting thing.
drunk.
I wonder
I
if I
like
might
to-
do something with this.
I like to get
Ooh.
people dancing.
Won't take advantage of my drunken state.
Maybe. You don't know.
Listen, who doesn't want to be hugged by an 8 foot tall giant? providing he's not raging at the time and just snaps you in half like a twig.
It'll be fine. I mean, it depends on your hit points. It'll be fine.
Very true. Very true indeed.
What constitutes a natural weapon, Chop? Any idea?
In what sense? Sorry.
I was going to ask that.
Because it's usually in this, it'd refer to, like a wolf's claws, or like if you've got like a wraith with like Baraka claws, Wolverine claws, it's something like that. Or it could just literally mean a natural weapon, as in,
Yeah.
I picked up this natural looking stick.
Yeah, I just looked it up.
I've just shared all right, okay. So I say I've just shared an item, a magic item, to your sheets, dude, that you can see. It's just as worded in that description, just kind of out of interest. Ignore the
alright.
flavor of it. It's purely the effect of the item that I'm looking at.
Alright, let's have a look.
Yeah, and it says a natural weapon is part of the body and has no special rules.
Yeah, so it's just,
We're
yeah.
just gonna nip for a piss before we start.
Yeah, no worries.
Also, I do appreciate the Baraka reference because Baraka is Baraka and he's the only Mortal Kombat character I've ever been good at playing.
Well, anyone can down forward X and just go.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trish.
Pretty much.
But yeah, reading it like that is exactly what both me and Canuck just said. It's a
Yeah,
natural,
cool.
so it's built in. It's built in claws, scales.
It's like, yeah,
And
it's
just
like
a
my.
different point as well to counter how much I hate people that do that as Baraka. I'm a jump kick bitch, so that proper pisses me off when people do that with Baraka.
Like,
Yeah,
I thought
it's similar to
yeah.
like my dragon's bite ability.
I thought I've always been terrible at those kind of games, so I always just pick up the cheesiest characters.
I'm never great at them.
Hey.
I'm one of them. It's like, oh, I really like look at this, but I can't ever be good at it. You alright?
Yeah, it's like, if I ever
Look
picked up,
that. Give me a second.
if I ever picked up the Injustice games, I would full on be a Deadshot player just because of the fact that he can just shoot people from across the room and not even try.
Also, when Injustice first came out, I made a point of getting really, 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 really good with Aquaman purely for the memes of it.
See, people shit on Aquaman, but Aquaman will fuck people up. Like, I think there's a comic where people are coming after him with literal nuclear drones, and he just summons 10,000 sharks out of the sea to destroy them all.
See, this is it. When it all boils down to it, he is an actual
Sharks.
god.
Yeah, he's a demigod.
It's the king of the fucking ocean, Cyborg!
Yeah, he's a demigod. He's like, why would you fuck with a demigod? Don't fuck with the demigod.
But he licks fish.
He knows how to talk to tuna.
Yeah, he also knows how to control giant armored leviathans who can't be killed by any conventional weaponry.
And he rides a seahorse.
And
Yeah.
Atlantean tech's pretty
Aw.
solid in its own right, to be fair.
That is also very true.
Why you
Let's
love
just make let's make a gun that can turn water into laser
Just
beams.
do it. What camera are you on, Spence? 920?
No, he's on 480.
I think you muted out there for a sec.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
I
so
don't care you back.
I can't remember what I'm on.
I feel like every now and again, if you move too quick, your camera just points up into the air for no reason.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
You have auto tracking on?
Somewhere I've actually got
Wow.
like a motorized webcam that will actually turn and like angle the lens inside the thing, but it's so old now and the picture quality is so dire. But the novel is still good. Like it will physically turn around on the top of your monitor, like I'm a droid.
the last webcam I owned would be in 2017. So it would be so out of spec
Oh,
now that it would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I think mine's 2015.
I think mine is about
Mine's
that, the C920.
2016. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what
but mine also cost about 20 quid. So
Oh, well, that explains it.
Best thing I did were a few years ago, I found the C520, the one down from the 920. I found it at a car boot fair, brand new, unopened, in package, £3.
nice.
Damn.
I love car boot sales. Car boot sales
Yeah.
are great.
Can't beat a good car boot. I love a rummage.
Get your
The
sense
last
of that
time-
one at Shawcross on Sunday, mate.
Shark,
Yeah.
writing it down. Shark.
Shawcross.
Shrewsbury Rams.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one I went
Fucking
to,
Potter. Get there early.
Last one I
Yeah.
went to was when I was obsessed with space, and I was about to buy like a super high spec telescope, but a guy beat me to it for all of about 2 minutes.
I thought you were gonna
So
say
I-
by £2.
No, no,
The bidding
I-
war.
No, I was going down the aisle. I saw it because I'd walked past it earlier. It's like I'm going to buy this. I got halfway there, and the guy took it off his table and gave it to somebody else. I was like, no! I was so close, and I was running as well. It were a long ass aisle, so I was full on running to go get it, and somebody else got there before me.
No.
And I asked the guy, like, how much did you sell that to for? He went, about 35 quid. I'm like,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Sad
When I
bit.
looked up the model earlier, it were a £370 telescope,
Good
and he
to-
sold it for 35 quid. I was so pissed off.
Oh. It probably has a dodgy
and ask
leg.
a quick question. Yeah, probably. Something
Yeah.
loading shit about it. It'll about have cracked in a lens or something.
Yeah, but like, it'd been cheaper to replace that lens than buying a brand new one.
Probably.
True.
Yeah.
Luckily, that Christmas, my granddad bought me a fairly decent one.
Right, are we all good to go?
I'm ready to start when
everyone
everybody
good?
else is.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Give me just one moment. I'm just getting. Oh, never
No.
mind.
Hello.
For
Pardon me.
I'll say for RP's sake, do you want to do it from when? I know I can't remember what I said. Oh yeah, so for sake of a bit of story, Beauregard was taken out of the last session due to
Order
sickness
business.
effect. No, due to like sickness effects brought on
Oh, right,
from all the time he spent traveling with the stone, basically.
So like a Horcrux.
Pretty much.
No, not like a fucking Horcrux.
Like
A
the
little
One
bit.
Ring. Like
A
the
little
One
bit.
Ring.
Yeah,
Like the
being
One
in
Ring.
presence of it affects you. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah.
That's like, ooh, that strong and powerful thing. Ooh, like a Lamborghini. No, not like a recent reference, like the original reference.
Piss off. You know what I meant.
Do anyone want to do? In fact, do you know what? F it. You don't get to pick. It's my campaign. I pick out fucking go.
That's the
Oh,
spirit.
I'm not saying that is the entire point.
Yeah. So last session, you went and had the interesting conversation with the guy that spoke to Fish, who made you retrieve your staff. He then gave you some limited but very truthful information about how to get to this new location that you've been rumored about. You then saw him disappear in a very, very magical way after his weird stick did interesting things.
It was
Rainbow.
purple.
Very interesting.
Purple.
And
That's the
then,
life.
yeah, you returned to the tavern, and no one else in the tavern seemed to have any recollection of the guy existing anymore. And
I also got ripped off in a chimera like that I gave the killer.
hey, he's his Chimera like to do what he wanted with it. He decided to sell it back to you for a profit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Capitalism, bitch.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. If it had been like 25 gold, I'd have been saying it were a rip-off.
He didn't really know what to do with it. He just figured it's meat and he'd cook it and sell it back to you for profit. 'Cause you're a big guy and you'd eat it.
Yeah. He also got very good at cooking all of a sudden, considering he burnt
Right.
half a sausage. And
They just do it on fire.
yeah, but
To be fair, I requested that half a sausage. It wasn't
Actually,
really
let's-
fucked up. I
You
requested
didn't request it being burnt, though, did you?
it. No, but I
let's be
just
fair.
went with it anyway.
To specifically cook just half of a sausage is very impressive.
What you asked for. And then, yeah, you all got a fairly early night.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We went
And
to
that
bed
brings
quite early.
us to now. So if everyone's here, we're ready to go.
All right.
Straightforward.
So is
Chop
where
it
is
very well, Ben.
every?
No worries, Sam. Thank you for the lurk.
The
Right.
lurky boy cometh.
So is that everyone just in the tavern itself at the moment?
Yeah, so everyone's returned to the tavern. Everyone got a nice early night, which brings us to now. So if everyone's ready to go, we will go.
Yep.
All right. Yes. So yeah, well, I'll say I'll wait for everyone else to be downstairs and I'll come in.
No, that won't work like that. You are already also in the tavern. You are upstairs, resting and recovering from your shit.
All right. Oh yeah, no, I just meant before I come down and talk to everyone.
Oh, then everyone's upstairs. Like everyone is upstairs right now, and we're going from. Everyone's ready. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you sleep, Beauregard? Did you come into the bedroom with me?
Well, you'll have come back. So originally I'll have been in whichever. Yeah, I imagine I'll have been in that room.
Yeah.
Okay. So what Karen did is, as he went upstairs, he saw Beauregard kind of recovering from his cold sweats and everything, and just kind of nuzzled himself in and made himself the little spoon.
Glomp.
100% happy with that.
As I sort of wake up, I'm just going to say, oh, Beauregard, I've missed you. But
I gently place my hand between two pillows.
Those are not pillows.
Excellent.
I've only
So
got little
thumbs up
pillows.
or clenched?
I've only got little pillows.
So
and
are
I have
you
big hands.
awake a little bit at this point, Spence? Yeah, is that what you
Yeah,
think? You're awake.
yeah, I'm awake.
Okay. So as you awaken, you immediately smell smoke.
Smoke is in the herbal kind, the tobacco kind, or the actual fire kind?
As in shit's on fire nearby kind.
Beauregard, you smell. I smell smoke. And next time, I want to be the big spoon.
Whatever, little man.
Yeah, but you smell it.
Can I'm assuming I will need to roll a perception check.
Well, I was just going to say, as you don't even as you
All right.
open your eyes, immediately your attention is drawn to the fact that there is a severe orange glow coming through the window.
Through the window? Okay.
Like there's someone on fire outside.
Yeah. Oh shit! So I'm
Right.
just going to sort of jump out of bed. I'm going to run straight to the window. How high's the window?
It's like an old cottage style building, so the sills are really quite low. Even you can see
okay.
over the top
That's
of
fine
it.
then.
Don't need an acrobatics check.
Right.
No.
So seeing Beauregard jump up, seeing Karen jump up and knowing all this, I'm going to get out. I'm going to make a point of I am putting on my armor. I'm not getting caught out with that shit later on.
I
Yeah.
just assume everyone sleeps in theirs unless anyone specifies they're taking it off for any reason. I just assume
All right.
that
That's
everyone's
then that's
wearing
fair enough. I will bear that in mind for future reference. But I wasn't going to get caught.
it. No, that's fair, man. Got to cover your ass.
Quite literally with armor
Literally.
plating in this point. Yeah. So I'll put it out and I'm going to go and have a look out the window as well. And
Is
see
anyone else waking up or feel like their senses would alert them to the smoke and light?
Yes,
Yep. I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
definitely be feeling
definitely.
something.
Is everyone kind of coming? Are we figuring everyone's kind of? I mean, to be fair,
I would have
it's an
already been
old.
up.
I say it's old. It's a woodeny building. You've probably heard these two clambering across the fucking floor, especially Beauregard throwing on his plate armor in a hurry. You've all been woken by the clattering of plate armor. And you have all also immediately smelt smoke and seen the obvious flames emitting from somewhere outside.
I'm
Right.
gonna
So if
just. Is it multiple rooms? Like we're
How
all in a
separate
dorm
rooms,
room?
or is it like a
It's
bunk room?
just like it's like a bunk room. Yeah, it's just like there's
Like
like
a
nine
hostel.
Yeah.
All right, so if it's outside, I want to actually go out and try and have a look outside to see what it is.
I'll follow.
Yeah, so as you all kind of cluster out to the windows, you see basically everything in front of the tavern is either on fire or being set on fire from just shapes in the sky. You can't make out what it is, but there's one presence on the ground. Again, you can't really make out what it is.
As we went downstairs, did we see anyone? Like, is the barkeeper there or anybody, or is it just empty?
If you've gone down, you see you've gone downstairs. So
I was
is
still up in
everyone
the room
got?
looking out the
Everyone's up in the
Oh.
bunk room looking out the windows as far
Yeah.
as I knew.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So-
clam the
I was heading
kit together
downstairs.
and pack everything up and start running downstairs.
Hold on. hold on. I'm gonna be having now seen these shapes and whatever it is going through. I am going to do this. Wait, let me see if I can find out what we're dealing with. And there we go.
Presence of strong evil voices in your sense.
You know what?
So just being a particular heavy sleeper, I'm just like groggily sitting at myself. It's like, I don't need this shit this early in the fucking morning. It's too loud.
I'm gonna run and jump on Ursa. Going, there's a fucking fire. This thing's outside. There's a fire.
Get your tiny ass off my back, or I slam it in the fucking floor.
You do not detect anything.
I was gonna ask to use my ability too.
Yeah, fire away.
This one.
Oh, I love that skill. I've got that on another character.
So as Nero starts preparing his ritual, I'll just sort of make everyone aware that I've not been able to pick anything up. I can't, identify anything that's out there. At this point as well, if Karen will still be with Ursa, are you still over there?
Yeah, I'm still on top of him.
Right, I'm going to come over. Sorry, go on.
No, you finish your bit with Karen, and then Nira, I'll let you know what you detect.
All right, I was buying you time to work that out. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to walk over. I'm just going to pick up Karen and be like, "We might need to get out of here quickly. Come with me." I want to drop him onto my shoulder. However, as I do this, you'll notice that on my normally quite well presented armor, it's for a low level paladin, it's provided by the order, so it's very ornate and very fancy. There's just two serving trays, metal serving trays that have been hammered into crescent circles down one shoulder, so that when I can plonk Karen on my shoulder for him to sit there, he's got some leg armor protection for him. And I'm just gonna plonk him there and sort of get ready to leave.
Just amount of seating. I like it.
Nice.
A sidecar.
I'm gonna sort of just look.
And
you know what?
I was gonna say, Tom, two of those whatchamacallit, the dragon and the fiend are both favored enemies also.
Okay, cool.
I was just giving you a heads up on that.
Yeah, Spencer, what are you saying then, mate? Sorry.
So I'm just gonna, as he's plonked me on his shoulder, I'm just gonna instantly forget about the fire. I'm gonna instantly forget about the danger, and I'm just gonna be looking at my legs, surrounded by metal, and just going, ah, ah.
So I weren't actually going to give that any special abilities or anything, but I figure I've just thought of one, and I figure that's not too overpowered or anything. So I will give you one advantage on a dismount save per long rest for it.
All right.
So if there's an instance where you're going to get knocked off the first time, you can get an advantage on your save roll.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'll pop that in. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to pop that in.
I might make it limited use because it is only a couple of dinner trays kind of formed in, but I figure it has to have some kind of practical thing. Put the bit of RP flavour into it, and Chop put a bit of thought into it, and I appreciate that as well. I'll give a bit back.
Appreciate it, thank you. But yeah, after that, anyway, I've kind of, I guess, I don't know, I've gone into the middle. I'll be reasonably close to Nira to try and work out what he can find out and see.
Yeah, so Beauregard, you detect nothing. Nira, you detect several draconic presences.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let them all know that it's some sort of dragon or draconic entity.
Any chance I can speak?
And there's not just
to it?
one.
Any chance I can go out and speak to it?
Oh, can you?
I mean,
Well, I'm draconic
both of us
myself.
can.
I can speak draconic.
It speaks common if you really want to know.
Oh.
If we want to try that, we both can go out there.
So you're all outside. All you can see
I think we
are
need to face it. We can't stay in this wood building
No.
filled with wood tables and wood chairs and wood ale that's just gonna ale that's gonna burn.
Would Kaldar have some sort of reaction to this? Like, would she understand what's going on other than flame?
no, it's just fire and destruction.
Okay.
There's nothing. You can't hear anything being said. You've heard the odd scream, but
Okay.
it's been quite quickly snuffed out. Risia and Ursa and Beauregard, how tall are you?
6'11".
6'7".
8.
Yeah,
Flat.
y'all roll me like perception checks. So with advantage because he's like a foot taller than y'all.
Perception.
Yeah.
Advantage. Oh,
Should
well.
Should I roll as well because I'm on Beauregard's shoulder? So it'd be like another.
Oh yeah, you're on Beauregard's shoulder, so you roll perception with advantage.
Hey, I finally noticed something. I never noticed anything.
Yay.
What did
For
you notice?
once, I'm not.
Because-
I don't know yet.
Was
perception
Arisia,
rolls.
were you stood next to me?
Oh, that advantage really helped.
Beauregard and Karen are just too totally wrapped up in playing around with the new shin guards and being back together. So under Arisia, you start to notice embers and ash falling.
Just very quickly, Arisia, would you have been stood next to me? Or within arm's reach of me?
Yeah, I've not gone downstairs yet. I've just packed my stuff up, ready to go.
Right. So, as we were all looking, part of the reason I didn't see anything is because I've looked around and seen Arisia, and I've just gone over and I've just gently pulled the hood back ever so slightly so she can see out of it. Which now explains your perception, why your perception worked.
Yeah. Oh,
Roof's on fire.
now I can see.
Roof's on fire.
Would I be able to try casting animal friendship if it's got intelligence of less than 4, so that Arisia could have a conversation with it? Oh.
They aren't animals.
Yeah.
Right, well,
They're not beasts in any shape.
Okay.
I agree. We get out of
What
here as
it-
quick as we can.
So whatever this is, we have to face it head on. There is no other choice here. We can't sit here and burn.
So at this point, all the roof is more or less ablaze now, and ash and embers are falling down everywhere around you. So
Right,
Yeah,
I'm going to start
we're
running
heading out.
out and hope that everyone is coming behind me.
Come on,
Do we
little
see?
man.
Do we see the innkeeper downstairs?
so as you all come
Yeah.
downstairs and start making your way out through the exit with quite some haste, you notice that downstairs is completely empty. There's no one around. As you get
Making a
out,
note of snatching my axe up before we start running as well. Just
yeah, you've all got your
I know.
equipment.
I literally just I wear my stuff where I'm asleep, but I just throw my axe wherever it
At this point, you've
lies.
been around for quite a while. I just kind of assume that every single adventurer that's even remotely worth his salt is going to remember to pick up their shit when they go to do shit. Cause,
Very
Well,
true.
just checking. Fire was,
I'm a
quite urgent.
tradesman. I don't go to work without my toolbox. You just don't.
That is.
Fair play, fair play.
Your logic
Uh,
is sound.
But yeah, if there's no one else downstairs or anything, I want to kind of run straight out into the street.
Yeah, is everyone following?
Aye.
Is there definitely no one inside?
There is no sign of anyone at all downstairs inside the building.
Right, then yeah, I'll run out.
Obviously, Karen has come out as well, unless she
Yes.
jumped off my shoulders. Yeah.
No.
Now that I'm outside, can I try and have a proper look and at this figure that was on the ground that you mentioned?
You can't really see anything apart from a shadow in the distance over near where the buildings are denser against the flame. You can just kind of see the silhouette of a fairly tall figure, and still there's several objects seem to be fluttering around above him, throwing
okay.
torches down at the building tops.
Figure-wise, is it humanoid?
Yes. As you all get out of the door of the tavern, you just hear a voice from the floor. It's like, I told them upstairs was empty. They believed me. And dies. And that was the innkeeper.
Oh, shit!
Well, what?
No.
Let's be a sec while I close the window because it started raining.
Right, I'm going to go over and I want to have a look and see if there's any obvious signs as to what killed him or anything like that on his body. I'm not like going to loot him or anything. I am a paladin after all, but I want to have a look and see if there's anything there that might tip us off to who we're facing, what we're
I'll
facing.
loot him
anything
while he's
like
doing that.
I've got
Man.
I've got a bad feeling that it was the guy who hired us to do his first mission. Do you guys remember him? We were meant to take the crate to him. We never did.
Oh yeah,
last
that
time it was
fella.
an assassin. Yeah, but last time he sent an assassin against us, this seems like a bit of an upstep. You know what I mean?
You never know. Some people, they don't like being slighted. They don't like people like us questioning their honour.
Well,
If they
I
get it,
don't
they
like.
want a job done. Now they want our heads.
Well, I don't like being nearly set on fire in my sleep. So I'll tell you what, I actually
Oh,
give a
no.
fuck who this is or why they've done it. But let's try and find them so I can break their face.
I
agree with that statement. Yeah. Hey, something me and the short guy agree on.
Beauregard, were you wanting to see how he died?
I was going to try and investigate, yes, if there's any signs.
Roll me a
anything...
medicine check.
Medicine
check.
I was gonna do the same and then loot him.
Yes, I Beauregard.
Would he have advantage because I'm helping him do that, or
While he's doing this, can I
No, just roll your own roll.
okay?
roll a perception check? Is there anyone else in the town centre?
Yes, you can if you want. Beauregard, Nera, you notice around his middle there is a lot of blood. But you also notice that up his legs there's also like it's kind of like burns, but also like an acid burn at the same time.
Would I be able to pinpoint from this and knowing that they're draconic, know what it is?
Roll me a history check.
History. Okay. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
So while they're doing this, I'm just going to take up a position of sort of like standing guard, just because knowing they're better at this than I am, but also we're in a
Oh.
dangerous situation.
Do I notice anyone else in the town centre? Friend or foe?
You see a few lifeless bodies scattered around.
So
But-
they've really
That
just
was a
torn
no.
into everyone
No.
to us.
Nero, would you have been? I don't know how you were doing. Was this just to see kind of what you remembered, or would you have been consulting a book or something at this point?
No, I'd be seeing what I remembered, but if
right.
it's
Okay, that's fine.
if it's that and it is draconic, would that not be a wisdom throw? Not saving, but wisdom added to it because of my favorite enemy being.
Oh, you got
Draconic.
favorite. Okay. And you know what? With the draconic being your favorite enemy, I forgot you said that. To be honest, mate, I'll apologize there.
Yeah, it's okay.
With that being your favorite enemy and everything, I will believe that you have studied and understand draconic things, and you will recognize those wounds to be from breath attack.
Okay.
How's it specified? Hang on, I'll give you a little bit more information because it is your thing. I just need to find out that information before I tell you it.
I'm sorry to throw a big old wrench in this, but
You will recognize it as necrotic breath damage.
okay.
Is everything on fire at this point? from this small village.
Yeah, like even the tavern behind you is on fire. Everything is on fire. The windmill is on fire. The blades of the windmill is spinning round, and the blades are on fire. It's like one of them really surreal movie experiences. It's metal as shit.
All right. So I'm gonna be
Everybody's
sort of
burnt, Dave.
I'm just gonna be sort of like, right, everyone, this is gonna get really fucking hot in a minute here. We need to move. Just get out.
Yep.
So as you all start to move away from the tavern and making your noises, you notice the figure and 4 silhouettes above it start making their way in what seems to be your direction, but they're a good distance away from you. In fact, let's do a swap over.
Silhouettes.
The map is dark and on fire.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Oh damn.
Mhm.
So all the buildings are on fire, and this guy, and these
Which way are
That's-
we heading, guys?
That's like
and these
many.
are moving.
Are we
That's-
heading towards all this, or
That's a lot. I'm scared.
I say we need bolt like away from where those things are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
At least
hide
to a
in-
more open, less burny area.
I'm gonna hide in Urso's pocket until we're away from all that.
get in, little one. Come on.
Scramble.
I'm just gonna kind of like, I don't know how many of them they need to kill us, but I know how many they're gonna use. I suggest we get out of here fucking quick.
I agree. Everybody, let's go.
So yeah, I'm gonna start bolting down the map.
as they're starting to bolt? I'm gonna wait a second, as I'm remembering everything, and then start bolting after them.
I'm totally a panic at the minute. I don't really know how to fucking react.
You were expecting murder hobo, weren't you?
No. It was supposed to be combat. I've balanced it specifically to be that way. I'm not sure where to go now.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
As
I
you,
don't know
anyway,
what-
as you all set off down the road, you just hear a voice yell after you, just, I will find you! And that's it.
It's like,
Make
what
your
about
way
some
wherever you want to go.
They
hot
could be
pursuit,
fast.
like a
They
chase
could be
scene or something?
Can we recognise the
What's
voice?
that, Amy? Sorry.
I said, what about some hot pursuit, some chase scene?
You all
right.
move 30 feet.
How on fire?
I moved
How on
40.
fire
So.
is the bottom half of this map? Like, was it?
Yeah.
Is it the entire village, or like these buildings down here? Are these undamaged at this point?
They aren't on fire, but there's no one around.
Right. Okay. So having heard the sort of voice, I'm just going to kind of come to a halt, look around, seeing that the buildings are undamaged. I'm just going to call everyone else to stop. I'm just assuming everyone heard what I did. I'm not going to sort of check or anything. Just assuming we all heard the same thing, and it's
Don't
just
bend because you think because I think something I've said. To follow your own player urgency. Do as you will.
then I'm going to still pitch an idea, because to be fair, I was kind of thinking of it anyway.
Gonna remember that.
Clementine will remember this.
So yeah, just right. If this is going to happen, we can stand here. These buildings aren't fire. We can use this to our advantage. Try and take some cover, or we can still scarper and go try and fight another day. The decision's up to you. But if we're gonna fight, I suggest we do it here. If you want to run, I am with you.
I think that's fire, right? I was going to suggest let's do it in the fucking river.
I've never been someone who likes
As-
to run.
That's a
As
good
he says
idea.
that,
Let's kill him.
the
The
whole
river.
fighting in the river,
Did,
I'm gonna let them know that was necrotic damage,
did we know?
so it's not gonna affect anything if we go into the river.
Did we?
Anyone want to roll me a perception check to see if you can figure out what these are?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, do you know what? Nearer, you will recognise them straight away as what can only be described as a swarm of winged kobolds.
Oh, fun.
Did we recognise the voice, by the way?
No, you've not been to Perth before.
Okay.
All right.
Right. So I'm kind of at this point. Then I'm still wait. So you all said you're gonna stand and fight.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sort of stuck with you. I don't really have a choice, Alex, are in your armor.
No, it's designed so that you can get out of your own free will. Like if you want to
Okay,
get up and jump out, you can do. Don't you? You're not trapped. You
Not
are free.
locked
It's not
in.
a baby gate.
Yeah,
yeah,
Decide and
Just
what
for,
you
just
can
for
help.
the just for the time being, then I've not worked out how to get out of this thing.
That's absolutely fine.
like-
Right.
Mr. Flong.
Sorry. So I'm just going to turn around to Nira because I'm assuming I'll have obviously he investigated the body and everything. I'll have noticed him wait behind. It's like if we're staying here, we need to know what we're up against. Talk to me. What do we got?
Well, we have what seems like a massive group of winged kobolds, and I wasn't able to see. Well, at least I don't know. I can't tell what the one was. He yelling at like this guy yelling at us too? Was he the one yelling,
He was the
or
one
was it one
yelling.
of these guys? Would I have be able to make out what he is too, also, or is he just the same thing? He's just more dressed
Him
up.
at the back, the guy at the back.
Yeah, big token.
You've not
baby.
really been able to make out what he is or who he is or anything yet.
Okay.
Just that he's not a winged kobold.
Okay. So everyone else we're facing is winged kobold. They all have some sort of necrotic breath damage weapon that they can, fucking destroy us with.
Any weaknesses?
Oof. Off the top of my head, I don't know. So DM, what's the weaknesses that I would know?
Trying to find a way to be able to do this better, but I can't figure it out. I apologize.
I mean, I could always look it up real quick.
No, I've got it. I do have it. It's
Okay.
not a big issue. I do have the information.
Just while you're searching that time, I'm just gonna call out. It's like, well, if these things are flyers, you're gonna need to find a way to ground them if I'm gonna be able to do anything.
So all you would know is that they are weak to sunlight. However, it is the middle of the night.
We need to time travel.
I do have a question. How high are they flying? Are they like flying as a group, or are they varied heights, or?
They're all together about a similar kind of height, maybe 25 to 30 feet above the ground.
Okay.
Would I?
Okay.
Right. How high up are these roofs here?
So, like
Would we be
the
able to get
top
onto 'em?
of the peak of the roof, it would be about 13 to 15 feet.
Right. So if I was to turn to Karen at this point on my shoulder, it's like, off the top of me, do you reckon you can get onto one of these roofs? Have you got anything you can hit him with from up there?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, no bother.
Right. So I'm gonna head to this building. I'm gonna come around the back of it, and I'm gonna find the lowest point of the roof and let him kind of clamber up me if he needs to try and get onto the roof. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm gonna bob on.
Can Borgan,
Initiative.
Karen, Aristia, Ursa, and Nira all roll me dex saves, please?
Dex save. Indeed, I can, sir.
Now, are you
A
sure
dex
you want?
saving throw.
Are you sure you want a dex save?
Yes.
Oh.
At 26, let's go.
Oh.
I mean, the obviously not dexterous people makes sense.
No.
I made a point of going round the back of the building because I'm behind a corner. Would I have advantage? Possibly, maybe. Big armor, shield.
I think we don't really know the reason of the dex save because
I know that's why I'm asking. I don't actually know what's hitting us, so I don't know if being round the corner is going to give me any advantage.
Doesn't ignore all those rolls. But basically, that's happened. That's what's happening. That's what's occurring. I need to turn off that shit.
Would
I say I only see the deck saves. I don't know what's going on yet.
That's all right. Then it's only rolled it to me. That's all fine. So 4 rocks have come falling out of the sky onto the obvious targets.
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Oh no.
Everyone apart from Ursa and Beauregard has managed to make it. Garen's just kind of thrown himself to the side, and it's come down on Beauregard's other shoulder.
And,
Did he at least
That's
get on
it.
the roof?
Hmm?
Did he at least get on the roof?
So he needs to roll me. Oh, roll me a acrobatics check.
Sure.
And I'm going to roll a d6 for the rock damage. And
I'm guessing
that's
just because there's giant massive meat in the way, the
just
pixie's perfectly
2
fine.
damage. Yeah, absolutely.
While this is going on, can I get while this
Say
is going on, can I
she's
get
in a
myself
waist
into
pocket.
cover?
So
I'm in your pocket, yeah.
Can
she's
you what,
in a
sorry?
little waist pocket.
Can I just move myself behind this building?
Yeah, you're just running down into cover now. I guess
Like I've seen a giant rock fall and go and then run.
Same.
Dark Souls rolled behind a building.
right, I
So
think
who-
we'll
I'll
go
go
into
my
initiative
shoulder.
now.
All right.
I say just before we do the initiative rolls, as soon as that rock's hit me, I've just burst into my rage. It's just
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
do I need to do it for every single one of them?
Oh, my.
No, you can group select and just and right click to add to turn order. You'll have to add the initiative for each one separately.
No, I can literally just go through each token and because these are like fully coded tokens.
Oh, so you
I
just
don't-
roll it on each token. Was it just 2 points of damage, Tom?
15,
Sorry.
damn it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I'm not going to do the ads
Look
because
at
we're
Amy with the 20 initiative. Nice.
Damn.
So, Mr. DM, the first initiative roll that I did was an 8, but it was with Amy L, and then I switched to Liferia and it was 20.
It's the one that's on the initiative order that counts. So
Okay. Yay.
I don't care enough to argue at this point. It don't matter. I think there's like 10 or 11 winged kobolds here, so that's fun.
How many might things do I have
Oh.
left?
Hang on.
I'm at the bottom so far. Oh no, I'm not. Carrying
I
it.
don't have
So
you.
we should
Yeah,
be full
I
because we
got-
just put that.
I got a 1.
rest. You got
Yeah.
Missed one somewhere.
That sexy red number 1 there. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh god.
Who else took damage from the rock?
I think it was just
It was just you and me.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
Which-
How close to me would you have been?
well, if we go off the map, because I say I've been hit by the rock, but I've not shifted. I've just immediately gone. I've been hit. Fuck these guys. So
Would you be within 10 foot of me?
I will measure now. Well, according to the map, no, I'm 39 feet away.
Right. Okay, that's fair enough then.
Because this
Bloody
isn't
hell.
gridded, so
No, it's not. Bloody hell, that's very far away from things.
Yeah.
You.
I've taken cover right behind you, so
All right. Just as a thing, because I may forget about it. I got this as part of my level up. It wouldn't have affected anything that saving throw because you weren't close enough to me. There's only carrying it'd have helped. But just because I might forget, if someone's within 10 foot of me and you need to make a saving throw, I can help.
okay.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
I didn't realise how big it is.
How big?
Well, my character is 150 feet away from these people.
Oh yeah. It means
It's
I'd be,
gonna
like,
take me
here.
it's gonna take me like 4 turns to get somewhere close to them to actually hit them with anything.
That scaling's like off. So just ignore
So
that,
if
and I'll
we're
do
going
it
off
what I
that
think it
scaling,
is.
that's like I should only be like here.
Well, that's what
So
I was
if
saying. Can I move? I know we're in initiative, but can I move into my starting position?
if we rescale from 100 feet, should we call 130? It's up to you entirely at that point, Tom. or it could be 50. It's up to you.
Half. So
So
50%.
half measure
So, yeah,
everything.
you
Cool.
can move forward. Yeah, half measure
Okay.
everything.
I'm gonna put myself here.
Oh no,
with
not
some-
even. No, because like 5 foot.
I say it's just because the map's not
Right.
gridded, so
Someone's
it's
next to and someone's next to right. So 5 foot is 25 foot. So divide
so
by 5.
quarters.
No, divide by 5.
Oh, divide by
Neighbouring is
five, yeah.
neighbouring should be 5 feet, but it's
Yeah, yeah,
currently like 25 feet centre to centre.
Yeah.
Right. So that 100
fine.
foot distance will be 20 feet.
20.
Right. Right.
That's
Cool. As long as we've got a scale, it's sound.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1. That's pretty quick maths.
Sorry, I don't think I've got any ranged weapons, so I don't care.
You can be
Tell me when
pop-up.
it's next. Tell me when it's next to me.
Alright, so we are in initiative order, and the Winged Cobalt is going to be hurling another rock at Spence.
Have I got a chance to react to this or?
No, this is attack.
Wah.
Why is it still rolling advantage?
We can't see these rolls.
Quick question, like theoretically, if I used
You missed.
You missed.
if I were to use entangle,
Is there a reason we can't see your rolls right now?
Yeah, I think if hitting your rolls, are you just rolling to yourself, Tom?
Yeah, entangle would be good.
the
Yeah.
only
I'll
reason
leave
I
it off.
ask
They're-
is because it says it sprouts from the ground.
Yeah, so kobolds don't get affected by entangle because they're flying.
Okay.
But these ones don't because they're flying. I need to have a look at these code sheets again because I thought I'd fixed all that. Query advantage. I don't always whisper rolls.
Oh,
Query whisper.
God. I just had a very nice
Some
click out
there.
my fingers then. That was quite nice.
Right, and
That's
then
an option.
this guy is also going to throw a rock at Spence because he is on the roof and has made himself known.
Yeah, I didn't think of that part of the plan.
And that is also a miss. Why is it rolling double?
We're still getting invisible rolls as well. We can't see them.
I'm going so hard.
Roll 20
Right.
is a dick sometimes.
Fine, mine. I trust you rolls. It's fine.
Okay, they misses anyway, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking dancing on the fucking rooftop, dodging rocks.
So if I were to be choosing rolls, I'd be like, and it hits you for almost full damage every single time. Ooh. But no, I've missed fucking 2 thrown rocks. So we're up with Lypheria.
Yay. So I
Remember,
like,
you're in a pocket.
I'm in a pocket, but I can peek out and cast a spell from there.
Fucking Tinkerbell.
Can I? Thank you. So I'm gonna cast a cordon
Think
of
about after she's been
arrows.
in his pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big ass pocket. Let's get that. Because my giant mitts
Crazy.
have to fit inside it.
Yeah, punctuation's important on that sentence.
Yeah.
All right. No, there's a big ass with a hyphen, so it's all.
So I'm gonna put 4 magical pieces of ammunition with a 5-foot range. I'll use crossbow bolts on the ground and put magic upon them. And then when the spell ends, whenever a creature other than me goes in within 30 feet of the ammunition, 1 piece of ammunition flies up to strike it, and the creature must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 piercing damage.
This is
So
the
does that count for
D&D
allies?
version of an
Yep,
airstrike.
it counts
No,
for us also.
It's not that powerful. It don't work like that. It works like a trap. But yeah, where do you want to pop it, Amy?
I'll go. So I can cast that within 30 feet of myself, can't I? I
Yeah.
believe.
No,
No.
Range says 5 feet.
5
feet.
feet of yourself.
Yeah, so you put it round you. So
Okay.
that'd be like you. That's better
Yes,
put if
that'd
you're
be
running
like-
away from something. Yeah.
Okay. So that'd be like around me and her, so then, wouldn't it?
It's
Mhm.
essentially that
Yeah.
ring there.
Hmm.
That'd have been a useful thing to cast while we were running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I read it a little bit differently.
Yeah, no, it
Okay.
happens.
All right.
It's less these days.
True.
Let's see how far. Okay, so it's 90 foot away from. They are 90 foot away from me.
So
So
by 5 as well. I remember.
what's that? Sorry.
Oh,
Divide that
divide that by 5
so
as
they're
well.
like 18 foot away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'll get
The
a
scaling's
calculator up.
wacky on this map.
So I'll cast Entangle.
They're all flying.
You know, that is
yeah.
quick math.
That's why. That's
Oh.
why I was just asking that.
Ah,
Theoretically,
yeah.
would that work? And then
No.
Okay.
This is going to be the last session of hand holding, by the way, guys. Next time I'm just going to be like, okay, cool. So you cast that. What are you doing next?
I say that's a strike 2 on the DM fuckery scale. So you got one more.
yeah.
Okay.
Amy,
Oh, yeah.
Amy, see, just as a point, yeah. You could still do the cordon of arrows because if they're actually like 18 foot away, that doesn't matter. You drop that around you 5 foot.
Yeah.
It's anytime
Which-
anything
yeah,
goes
which
within
would put it,
30 foot
Within
of it.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but anytime anything goes within 30 foot of it, and
30
if they're
foot.
like 18 foot away, they're going to be within range.
But
so
then
would
isn't
everyone
everybody?
right here though?
Oh,
At
yeah,
30 foot
true.
in the air.
Everyone in the right here would also be having to make that throw.
Yeah, no, fair point.
No, she can
Yeah.
specify that those people aren't affected by the targeting, but they are 30 feet in the air.
Huh.
So 16 with 30 up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
when you cast the spell, you designate who you choose, and the spell ignores
Oh.
them. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cordon of Arrows.
Cool.
I'll put it. Oh, it's not letting me ping.
I say I'll literally just be around me and you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's be more specifically
So
you. in the
basically, like
middle.
right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be your ring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bring
so
around you.
it'll just have to be when they're right above it, and if they're low enough when they're right above it, or if they swoop down, it'll hit them.
Yeah. Okay.
Amy's putting the anti-air missiles in place.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm glad that worked. I wanted that to
Yeah.
work.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. I can't do anything else. I can do something else, can't I?
Or you could move, you got your bonus action, which you could use to stick Hunter's Mark on something.
But I've also got my swarm as well.
Or you've also got your swarm.
So,
You're sending your swarm up.
I'll send my swarm up, but something needs to hit them first for it to work, doesn't it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
You pop it in chat would be able to see.
Yeah, hang on. There we go.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna use insects.
Yeah, so it's totally on you. Yeah, you can do what you want.
I say you can summon them.
Summon them and send it.
Okay. Insects, go.
Yeah, so it's an instant
Okay.
attack as well. Like you don't need to roll to hit. It's a swarm of insects. They do what they do. So just roll your 1d6 for your damage on which one.
I'm gonna do this by. Why isn't it letting me ping?
If you got the right mouse marker equipped on the top left,
I believe so.
as long as you've got that set to select.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, that wasn't me.
That
But
was
yeah,
me.
that
Oh, we're
one.
gonna go that one.
Yeah, that's
one.
right on the money. So 1d6.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Nice.
Hacks. Nope. It will work when I press the right shit. There we go. Yeah. How's that for tracking HP? Cool. So is that your turn?
It is.
Awesome. So we're over to Ursa.
So after being twatted with a big old rock, I'm just gonna whip round with one of my javelins in hand and just hurl it full force. So I can't use my reckless attack or ult because that's melee attack only. But I
Yeah,
am
which
just
one
going
you
to
aiming at and roll your damage, or will you hit everything?
this guy here,
That is.
and just roll for a javelin throw.
No, just casually bring back up the country because I want to do it. There we go. Yeah, it hits.
Damn.
The skis. Yep.
Would that have brought him to the ground, or is he still up in the air?
Nice, still up in the air. It's just got a javelin in him.
So let me
In
just
fact,
adjust.
do you know what? That damage, no, that I'll say that's brought him down to the floor. He is
So,
riding on the floor with a javelin stuck in him,
You made a
so I'm-
kebab.
squealing
Yeah,
and shrieking and making all kinds of horrible sounds.
I just adjust me javelin count down one, and then so the distance should be enough for me to cover there. Let me double check that. So that'd be 18 feet. I can move 40. I can cover that ground. So,
Over there, 30 feet in the air, though.
oh no, I've grounded that guy.
Oh,
that
okay.
specific one. So charge up to him. I might make himself more vulnerable, but this guy's I'm going to attempt to plant my axe in his face. I don't get any of my bonuses because it's not my first attack anymore. But
Well, he's fallen from the sky. He's prone on the floor with a javelin in him, so you do get advantage.
yeah. So let me redo that with advantage and boop.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Just like full on two-handed straight down. Don't know which one hit me, but one of them did.
It will have been one of these front line ones. So, is that your turn? So up to this geese at the back. He's going to fly over and well, that one weren't it? Oh, no, I've forgotten now. Yeah, well, fly over and land on the roof at Karen, and he's going to. What's he going to do?
Just the thing before you make your mind up, because I've charged forward and life area is technically still in my pocket, she would have come with me, yes?
Yes.
You're endangering 2 people.
I'm a big angry rage machine. Thinking isn't a thing at
That
this
is
point.
true.
I think it's probably a good. I reckon he's probably
Why
forgotten that
is
she's
it
in there.
hiding these rolls?
Can I help, please? Can I do it? I need a red pen. Wait.
21 hits, done it, Spence.
I need a red pen.
Oh, fucking
Damn.
hell. Yeah, it does.
Red pen.
Why aren't you showing me damage? What an asshole.
Okay.
5 damage. This guy is going to fly down to the ground and take a stab at Ursa, but I think that brings him into range of Lyferia's arrows, yeah?
Yeah, it would.
Yes.
So what was that?
D6, I believe.
1d6.
Roll me a d6, Amy, please.
Yay. Pow.
From what I can get from a little Google search, Tom, apparently there's a GM specific button that will hide all rolls.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, I've tried looking for it, mate. I've tried going through the specific token and everything that I'm rolling from and getting it to show there and everything, but it's just been an arsehole.
On
That
the left-hand side menu, Tom, you know you've got the dice roller there.
Yep.
If you go on that, there's the GM button at the top. Has it activated there or anything?
No.
So all it says is click the GM button on top. When rolling from the dice bar, you can click the GM button at the top, and it will hide all rolls and whisper them to you.
Yeah, I've done that. It's not doing it. It's just hiding it from when I'm rolling from these character sheets that I've got.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It's fine. It's fine. I trust you.
A 10 doesn't.
I'm not gonna.
I say I'm not going to fucking bullshit you all.
Oh
guys.
no, we trust you.
Yeah.
We
Like,
trust-
I will tell you honestly now that it is rolling with advantage every single time, and 3 out of 4 times I'm taking the lower roll. I don't want you guys to die. That's not fun.
Oh, we trust you.
Plus, I can see his screen, so if he does start lying, I'll tell you.
But yeah, there is that as well.
I thought this
Actually,
might be the
it-
end of
yeah.
us.
It's just for convenience sake. I'm thinking of it because it saves that extra few seconds of you explaining.
Lands down at your feet, and as he goes to stab you in the knees with his dagger, he suddenly takes a couple of arrows in the side and whiffs with it.
Can I cut it off?
And then it's this guy's turn. Who can he see? He can also only really see the big guy, but he's just going to yeet a rock at him. Gonna yeet the rock.
Really sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries.
The 17 hit you, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 damage.
So including resistances, that's 3.
You're not raging? You never said you were.
I raged before. I raged after I got swatted by a rock. I said
Yeah,
before the
Yeah,
initiative even
yeah.
started.
Oh, right, okay.
So I got swatted by a rock. I was like, "Fuck this shit."
All right.
Right.
You know
so
what? I
we're
kind of
back
like
to-
the tension of not seeing the the
Um,
DM's rolls.
Also, it is quite.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for ensnaring strike, and I'm gonna hit
you
this
link
guy
that
right
for me?
here. Yeah. No, that's not it. This one. Because it says with my next hit.
All right,
So
okay.
once that is
Cool,
my
yeah,
bonus action, then
yeah, absolutely. Mate.
shoot my arrow at it.
Yep. All that arrow.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
Cool. So which one was it?
So
This
it'll
one.
be yeah, that one. Takes 8, and then it has to also make a.
I don't have to do shit.
Oh, okay.
The arrow hits it, and as the vines come out, they wrap around its wings, and but the arrow's kind of already destroyed it. It's dead and wrapped in arrows,
Oh, okay.
conveniently mummified.
All right. And then I'm gonna take a bonus on my extra attack and hit this one with another longbow arrow.
Yep.
Damn. I'm assuming it's dead.
No, I just missed it. Oh no, you hit. Yeah, shit. Yeah, that's
That's
dead.
a
Which one was it?
28 to hit and 12.
I missed the 20. This one, the one next to
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
the one next to
yeah,
it.
yeah. He's also brown bread.
All right. And
Full
then
on
I'm
Legolas,
gonna
the bitch.
use my movement to move to like there. And that's gonna end my turn.
Awesome.
That was fucking beautiful. Just out of game. That was beautiful.
He
Yeah,
did.
you just turned into Legolas.
Smooth execution.
Marga, tis you.
All right. Would I be able to climb onto the roof where Karen is, or not?
It's gonna be your action. Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to climb up onto the roof where Karen is.
Roll me an athletics with. Are you what? Are you wearing plate?
I am.
Roll me athletics with disadvantage, buddy.
Bitch. Fine.
You're the one trying to climb up a building with plate armor on.
I must save my gnome.
I mean,
And this cacophony and clatter that sounds like someone dropped an armful of pans. You managed to make your way up the side of the building and clamber up onto the top.
Glory to the dark gods. So, this one here has that landed on the roof, or is it
Yeah,
just
that
above?
is landed
it's
on
on
the
the
roof.
roof.
That is feet on the front. That is facing off with Karen with its dagger out, like hissing out like
So with
that monkey fight scene on The Simpsons unit, which one I mean.
with a huge surge of adrenaline still rushing through me, using the strength required to haul my plated ass up onto this roof. Seeing Karen in danger, I call upon some more of my energy from the dark gods, and I am going to summon Witch Bolt at the one on the roof, which I will
What's that do?
copy into thing for you. So this will be one of my spells going forward, Tom, as well.
But it costs an action. You used your action climbing up onto the roof, buddy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh. No, that's a fair point.
I'm not the only one trying to do stuff.
Yeah, no, I got carried away. Damn it. I was hoping I could get away with climbing up as a movement and then still do something. That's fine then. I will just, I'll just get up on that roof and I'll run forward to it. So I'll be in front of Karen in that case then. And
So
kind
you
of
just want to kind of put yourself in between.
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
Phalanx stance that just.
Yeah, pretty much. So get me shield out, crouch down, shield out. I'm gonna get my flail ready, and I'll stand with that, and that will then end my turn.
Cool. And that guy's dead. And this guy's up.
Oh, actually,
Go on.
normally my attacks I'd get 2 as an action.
You know what? We've got a lot of turns to get through. I'm going to say nobody. Like you use the action to
Yeah,
fight.
that's
If you'd used an attack, you'd get a second attack.
Yep, no, that's absolutely fine. Got to try and push my luck.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Don't ask, don't get, right?
Absolutely, mate.
This guy's going to fly over directly above Nera and drop a rock.
okay, dokie.
Does 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
What is your AC 16?
It's 18 because I'm
Oh,
wearing.
yeah, you're in
some
like chain,
heavy
aren't you?
armor. Yep.
Damn. He just drops a rock and you just thud down next to your feet.
Just so the other tokens remain in view, I am going to move mine out of the way, but I am still.
Yeah, you're on the roof next to in front of Karen. Yeah. So the figure at the back is going to drop a great axe to the floor and slowly set off, building up into a sprint. He's going to sprint right up to Ursa and swing his great axe twice.
Is he doing it anime style? Like he's dropped it to the floor, he's just dragging it across the floor.
That's what I saw.
It's dragging along floor behind him. As he gets close, it comes up and then down.
But it takes him like
I can roll from
a
there.
minute,
Oh,
a full minute of running to actually get to Urso, even though he's only like 20 feet away.
Yeah, like
that.
As
Oh,
epic as what just happened.
just happened?
As epic as what just happened may have happened, my headset cut out because I went to the bathroom, so you're gonna have to reset it.
I wondered why he was being so quiet.
I apologize.
I'm still in his pocket as well.
I was up to the point of I was being charged with a great axe. Oh no,
Yeah,
I was being charged.
You're being
The
charged
tone-
by an anime lord with a
The
great axe.
tone of the DM's voice. The tone of the DM's voice indicates things have not gone well for you, mate. I know that tone of voice.
Yeah.
That could be anywhere from like, oh no, to I've accidentally murdered someone.
It's better not be me. I hope I can get out of this pocket and not be in a dead guy's pocket. either one.
I feel like he's avoiding eye contact with me at the moment.
Seems
Like I'm
fine.
full on staring him down, and he's like, "Nope, I'm looking at my monitor." Jonathan.
But I don't know what you're looking at.
Flying through all these settings, trying to figure out.
Yeah, like the only more suspicious thing he could do at the moment is whistle. You look so sus.
Sorry about that.
Right,
Stress.
just as a thing, right? With where everyone is, because Ursa is so tall, and if I'm still on the right of the edge of that building, would it be reasonable to say that his head was within 5 foot of something of mine?
Oh god.
Am I back?
No.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
you're back.
hear
You
you.
can hear.
Right.
Right.
Right, so I'm assuming I've been hit by something hard.
the Dragonborn, what turned out to be a large figure, dropped a great axe to the floor, started sprinting towards you, and raised it and swung twice. As it gets closer, you realise that it does appear to be a kind of blue scaled Dragonborn.
Sweet.
I need to bring that back up. No, I don't. I'm just going to click that from there and hope. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Y'all see that now?
Yep.
That hit you.
Yeah, that
21.
defo
Ooh.
hits. You only have to beat 15, man.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
So what's that?
Oh, it does necrotic damage.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Is that an actual 22 damage, or is that something
Are we
plus?
talking proverbial
That's
That's
damage?
No, no.
13 plus.
Actual 22
I know.
damage.
No, I'm trying to think. Like, does he have bonuses that I can't see on the character sheet? That's what I'm asking about.
Oh, you mean is it more?
Yeah, that's all we're asking. So I still get my resistances from
No,
that.
no,
don't I?
that's all calculated. I don't know. Do you have resistance to necrotic damage? Not many things actually do grant resistance to necrotic damage.
Yeah, bear totem. Only vulnerable to psychic.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, 11 damage is still a lot. Don't get me wrong.
It is, especially when he gets 2 attacks.
Very true. But
Oh,
I mean,
oh no.
no. What does this mean for me in his pocket? I didn't want to say that, but you know, I am getting
Yay.
concerned.
It means I figure you don't really have to worry until he does his breath attack.
58,
Oh.
48,
What?
47, and then
that sounded like a threat.
It did, yeah, like shut up or else.
That's because a breath attack hits an account.
You wait.
Sarah's
that,
gonna get it.
then another 10 down.
might
So I am
die.
down 37 damage, 37 health. Oh, that's a good chunk.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, he's done just above half. Well, a bit less than half my health.
Just
Is this a bad
Even
time
with
to
me-
try and fly out
Uh,
and escape?
Do you
Quickly
need to go out?
yourself. But as he beds his axe in you for the second strike, he says, "You shouldn't have run."
Oh no. You shouldn't have run.
Winklebald, and he is going to join his other buddy that's set off just in front of him, and he is also going to drop a rock. Ugh, why are you still an arsehole? Other one worked. 15 does not hit.
Nope.
So you've just had a rock dropped boom, boom, either side of you. And the kobolds are mad. Aricia,
get better aim. bro.
Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cast Chaos Bolt
Oh, God.
on this one. Can you see that now?
which one?
Which
Sorry.
one?
That one.
Oh.
Can you see that? Is it not showing?
No, you have to like hold the mouse button down to make it like pink.
Ah.
Oh yeah,
right
okay.
over me? Okay.
This isn't one that like blows up in your face, so don't worry.
Okay, thank God.
It's a more directed strike.
Unless you roll a 1.
That's
yeah,
very
please
true.
don't roll a 1.
You know what they say? Crit happens.
Yeah.
So roll your spell hit.
Oh.
So D20 plus
Maybe-
your spellcaster modifier plus your proficiency.
1, 2.
So D20 plus your charisma plus 3.
Oh.
What's your charisma for?
So that would be 16.
That hits.
Oh,
So I need 2d8. Oh no! Right, so
And a
that's a
D6.
double. So because of that, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet of it. I don't know if that means that it gets the damage and then also leaps.
Yeah. And it looks like every time you roll a double, it can leap again.
It's all right. That also
Yeah,
needs a
yeah.
1. That also needs a 1d6 damage, and that makes it poison. Right, so it's 14 damage poison, and then I want it to leap to that one next to it.
Like,
Oh, that
Nice.
worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
well executed.
and that lumps up to the next one. So again, you roll the 2d8 and your d6.
Oh no, I just did 1d8. Ignore that. Right, so 2d8. Right.
And your
So that
d6.
time it makes it acid damage.
Okay.
And 1d6.
So as the chaotic energy just shoots through, as it connects with the first target, it blasts in a green spray of poison damage, and the kind of immediately just drags the life out the winged kobold, and it begins to fall out of the sky. Before it even hits the ground, the chaotic bolt jumps again into the other kobold neighboring in the sky that was looking really pissed off that it had just missed with its boulder attack as well. And then blasts into, say, acid this time.
Yeah.
And again, splashes green energy, and the kobold just starts to drop from the sky. Nera, roll me a dex save and a constitution save.
do Dex first. And con.
Oh, they're not too bad.
Oh, nice. So you managed to just somehow like dodging left and right and all around like something from the Spider-Man movie. Managed to dodge both the flying kobolds and all the cast off from the acid and the poison.
Yeah.
All Nero's been doing is just dodging.
Dang right.
Are both of those down now?
Yeah, they're dead. They are both
Awesome.
dead on the floor, kobold. You still got bonus action and movement.
Yeah, I've still got stuff I want to do, don't worry. So yeah, I want to use my bonus action to cast my flame blade, just in case anything comes within melee range.
Yeah.
And I also want to spend 2 of my sorcery points, turning one of my actions into a bonus.
Okay.
And
Hang on. You just use your bonus action to summon your flame blade.
Yeah,
So you
so
cast a spell,
You don't have
and you
one
use your bonus action.
You
yeah,
don't
so
have
I'm
movement.
using 2 sorcery points.
Yeah.
I've got this thing. Let me put it
to
in things.
regain her
See it
bonus.
to regain an action.
Mm, it's handy.
Okay. Yeah, show me your stuff, because I'm sorry, I want to track this a little bit.
I think
When
so,
you cast
anyway.
spell that as a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting. But you've already used your bonus
Oh.
action.
Then can I change?
I'll
it
let you
works.
retcon this one time. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I want to cast my Melf's miniature meteorites.
Okay, so you're not summoning your sword.
Not summoning my sword this time, and I'm just going to do my Melf's miniature meteorites.
Right, okay. So you've got your 6 meteors as it's spinning around you.
Yep.
Cool. Any movement?
Yeah, I'm going to move a slight movement just to about here. But
Yeah,
not
just
too
more
far
into
forward.
the open, so you've got a better
Better view of everything
view of
else.
people. Cool. These brown bread.
Dead.
Karen.
Right, so what I'm going to do,
Brown bread.
just Check. Bram,
So you're
dead.
behind Beauregard.
Right,
I'm,
for
There
I'm
is a
behind Beauregard.
Big
Yeah.
plate armored half orc paladin between you and an angry little kobold that's not backing down.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do, and I imagine I'm going to have to roll for this as well, is I'm going to sort of run up behind Beauregard, grab the back of his plate armor, you know, whereas the chest piece ends, and sort of fling myself around, and then go for a very quick, like, multi-attack, as I'll go with a club, and then I'll flick back out with a sword as I'm flinging around him.
Where are you grabbing him again?
You know, he's wearing plate,
the
isn't
bottom
he?
of his chest piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
so
the bottom
as it kind of tails down.
yeah,
So
I'm
the
just gonna
base of the
sort
back of his
grab round it
cuirass.
and
Yeah.
sort of flick myself round him like that.
I'm trying to decide what the likelihood is of you accidentally grabbing him by his orc nards.
I'm in full plate, mate. Trust me, they are encased.
You can always reach up underneath your plate skirt and
You've
between the
exceeded-
cod piece and from the back.
You'll find an iron jock strap. Trust me, my bodies are protected.
he has
I
a
say,
Yeah,
if he's
man,
wearing a cod piece, he could use it as a handle.
Or he
Have you
could
seen
just sidestep round me. That's much simpler.
I mean, look, you're on a thatched roofed bloody building. You're lucky you still stood on it, all
I'm
right?
going to say this is the only way I can get round you.
One wrong step, someone's going through that roof, I promise you.
Oh god.
Right, what are you doing? You're
So,
grabbing
like I
him
said, I'm grabbing,
and you're spinning
grabbing by the
around
back
him.
plate, flicking
How
up
long
like
are your arms?
Right?
Not
If
that,
you're not-
no, what I
if
mean
you're
is,
just,
like, you know, sort of, I'm going to grab him to get myself up in the air, but then sort of loosen the grip so I start to shift round him, if you get me. But I'm not letting go of his plate. Do you get what I mean? Sort of like if you're
He's
vaulting
using
him.
him as a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Look,
So,
As a
You-
slingshot.
You're expecting me to ask you for rolls. Just roll what you think I'm going to ask you to roll.
I'm going to say acrobatics.
So
I would say you're using
acrobatics
it
is
like a
definite.
gymnasium at
And
this
most
point.
likely athletics
Yeah.
also.
Would
So
he get
acrobat-
would he get advantage? Hang on, just quickly. Would he get advantage on this? Because
No, it's on a
when
thatched roof building.
but when I into my defensive stance, I'll have like steadied myself, so I'll be on a bit steady position. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
going to be as wobbly.
You're still wearing armor that practically exceeds the weight load limit of the roof that you are currently stood on.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'd say
I'll
your
stop
defensive
pushing
stance
my
gets him a normal roll compared to a disadvantage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
I'll stop pushing my luck.
I'll probably say acrobatics because I'm doing essentially a gymnast routine here. You say that's fair?
I'll take that.
Yeah. I'll
But
leave it
you know
fair.
that I'm going to ask you for rolls. You know you're expecting rolls. and asking
I know
for
I
rolls.
am. Do you want me to
So
roll
do
at
those.
Do you want me to roll at disadvantage with this?
No, I'll be kind and I'll let you roll it flat.
Okay. Go on.
You've made it.
Right, and then
Now
I'll
roll your attack.
so I'll go with the
I'm gonna
mace.
laugh. You miss both these attacks.
Yeah, I will as well.
Oh, yeah. To be fair,
14 hit, cool.
Dang.
Yep.
And then I will flick it out. And then
Nice.
Do you want to do it?
yeah, I'll do it. And I'll take the 3 points of damage.
I need the brown bread.
Yeah, smart. Like I said, as I go around, I'm just gonna sort of go diagonally strike with the mace, and then as I'm coming back up, I'll just slice him clean in half. And then just turn to Beauregard and just go, "Hi, Beauregard! How the fuck did you get up here?"
I'm just gonna like smile proudly.
And then that's me done.
And while that exchange is happening, a rock is going to come flying in your direction. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit, yeah.
1 second.
Interception.
Absolutely.
And there's still a chance for fucking damage.
There's still a chance. But yeah, so it's 1d10 plus 3 at this point.
So 7. Roll your shit. Yeah, fuck. So yeah, as the rock comes whistling in, Beauregard sees it coming in over top of Karen's head and just reaches over with his shield and just pong Like a grape hitting a frying pan.
That was a fucking
In-
cool action sequence. That was.
I'll say like Army of Two shit going on here.
This guy is.
Brown bread.
No, not this one.
Hearing the pang of the rock on his shield, he's going to go fly over to the guy with the shield and have a stabby stab stab. Stab stabby.
Stabadoo.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab stab. His stabby stab does not penetrate Beauregard's ridiculously clunky plate armor. Cytheria,
Bro.
from the pocket of the barbarian, what are you doing?
If I choose to crawl out of the pocket and sit on Urso's shoulder, would that be an action?
No, because it's your wings and shit. I'd say it'd just be like half your movement if you decide to do anything else from beyond that.
I am going to be a
and
bit
that-
of a dick though. Would that not incite an attack of opportunity?
No, because she's not
Technically,
moving out.
moving away from anything. She's just moving within a vertical plane.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Blooming dwarfs.
If she was trying to disengage, like if she was trying to move away from them, then yeah, she would swatted that.
But I'm just trying to surface for some fresh air.
Oh, here's the thing. That's a point as well. Would
Would
any
You
of
almost
these?
even have
that?
to consider that amount of movement space. What were you saying? Sorry, Amy.
I said I'm just trying to surface for some fresh air. Would you deny me that, Karen?
No. Just out of anything, I was just curious.
Just had a thought as well. When the blue scaly boy ran up to me, would any of Amy's Carnavarros been triggered?
Oh.
No, because they were already triggered
it
by
was
the
already
kobold. The only
triggered.
trigger ones.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Just checking.
So my passive obviously is my swarm. So I've decided to use birds this time, and I see them like torpedoing down. Pew, pew, pew. But also I would like to cast. Not cast. Sorry. Just use Hunter's Mark
Yeah.
on. So that boy.
This boy.
Did you see that? This boy. Yeah, that boy. So I will. So then I should have one action left, right? I can attack.
Yeah, you've got your action.
So I'll use my longbow. I know it. Yeah, my longbow to attack as well.
Yeah, hits.
Okay.
The one that you just
So
hunters marked. Yeah.
yeah, so the
Yeah,
hunter's
he's
mark
dead
you do
You then get a 1d6.
1d6,
Yeah.
and
He's
then I
already
get
dead.
another 1d6 from my bird swarm.
He's super
He,
duper dead.
he's just very dead.
They're just
Ah,
hitting a dead body at
okay.
this point.
He's a loaf of brown bread at this point.
I just there's just
I
birds
say,
hitting like
you Hitchcock's the guy, don't worry.
He's
there's
so
yeah,
super duper dead. The birds are just going through him at this point.
yeah, there's just blood splatters everywhere and just birds. Yeah, relentless
It's
birds.
just brutal and ruthless.
Yeah.
Awesome. So
There's the thing here, I'm not going to be using Great Weapons Master, but I will be using my Reckless Attack for advantage.
and just so you know, for visual purposes, this dude's like almost as tall as you.
Still,
He is
I'm
a
going.
behemoth of a Dragonborn.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going for my advantage attack.
Let's have a look and see what his armor class is. Yeah.
It's going to be two fucking Goliaths slapping the absolute shit out of each other, isn't it?
Bastard. Yeah, hits.
And then, so I will do the damage roll first. And then I will be using that. So I then roll a d6, which is my superiority die. I'm assuming just because of the thing, he then has to beat the total roll to not be disarmed on his strength save. which he'll probably pass, but it's worth a shot. You get rid of that superiority die.
So you'd add that to the attack roll. So the attack roll was 18.
Is it? Because it's I'm saying because it's like when you hit a creature, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to disarm the target. So it would it be on the 18 then? Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it put that to a
Right.
20.
So he's got to beat the 20 to not be disarmed.
Yeah, that's how I read that.
Right. I'm
Wow.
not fully sure on my Battle Master thingy yet, but also.
Well, look, I
Ah, shit.
I use
It worth a shot. Alright, so seeing that fail, I will just do a standard follow-up with my extra attack then.
So he takes the 4 damage and just kind of mocks it.
Eh.
Feeling the weight of your attack, he practically parries it away and just starts laughing. Yeah, it's
Tom. Well done on not gloating with that strength save, mate.
what even in that 20, mate.
I'd have been. I know. I saw the roll, but still beating a 20 on a difficulty check. Yeah, I'd have been an arrogant twat about that one.
When it's a +8.
Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. Beating a
guess
20
what?
is still impressive.
Hey, guess what happened to my headset again?
Oh.
Yes, but I'm assuming because I got the 18 on that second attack still hit.
Yeah, that hit. Yeah, hit. So that's
It was worth a shot with the disarming, but it doesn't always work out.
Have you got another superiority die to try again?
No, because I'm not full into Battle Master yet. The only reason I had one to begin with was because of that.
Ah, fair enough.
he's multi-classing like a dick, making everything hard for me. But it's all good.
Oh,
So
if
he's
only
dead.
you knew what I had planned for Beauregard.
And he's dead. And he's there. And he is. What's he doing? He's really not sure. He's just seeing everyone that he knows get wiped out. But in his literally, he's going to fly down to the one that's surrounded by bodies, and he's going to land straight on the floor, and he's going to stab him with his dagger. He's going to try to anyway.
I do like to think every time me and the Dragonborn exchange attack, the crater where we're stood just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And by the end of it, we're just going to be stood in like a 6-foot deep crater.
What was it?
23.
That hits.
Oof. Oof. That's a very accurate kobold.
And that 20'd.
Hey, you actually saw your roll.
Oh, so I've managed to almost get. Oh, because I just rolled a d6 for the damage, because that's all it is.
So we can see your
So
standard roll.
That's +2. So that's 6.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
All right.
So it's
we
like
can
I just
see-
gave you something to hit.
We can see standard rolls, but not your character sheet rolls.
Yeah, like I say, 'cause it's not
Alright.
something it's not something within Roll20. It's something for these character sheets that I've managed to
Yeah,
find
yeah.
and import.
I'm gonna go after big guy here,
Oh.
and I'm going to use Entangle.
Are you there, Spence?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry for everyone that's over there. I'm using Entangle on him. So
On the main
Ah,
guy,
you're all trapped.
yeah, on the big main guy.
20 foot.
I need a strength save.
But I'm
I'm
having
right
to hit
next
him
to him.
first, so
Well, I'm
Either
right
way,
next
it's
to him,
gonna
so I'm
land,
getting caught
but-
by this.
Look, everyone on the ground needs to make a cost.
So it'd be 100 feet according to the map, so
That's 20 foot.
yeah.
So everyone on the ground needs to make rolls.
Would
So I
Lyferia
need to
consider
do-
she's on my
What
shoulder?
roll? What roll?
No, Lyferia
you have
won't
to
need
beat
to
12.
Oh yeah.
on a strength saving throw. 1, 2.
I'm sound.
If you
and
are, then I
sometimes-
think I am.
God damn.
Wrong thing.
So-
Scroll up all day. I'm not going to find what I need there.
Is that for the 3 that are standing near it?
So that's for the 3 things that are alive that are on the ground.
Okay, well, they're all entangled now.
One of them's not.
They
that
have to
would
be
be
the
the main-
12. So...
The main guy is not
There's
entangled.
a
Oh, of course.
bonuses we can't see. So.
All right. And
But yeah, the
then-
kobolds are super duper entangled.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him for my longbow.
Mhm.
And then I'm also, if it hits, so let's just get to that point first.
It do.
Okay, so we're gonna use that, and then as a response to that, Kaldar is gonna infuse strike.
Yep.
For 1d6 acid on top of that.
And he makes a dex save. I'm pretty certain he's passed that.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be a pass.
Is that you?
Then Yeah, because yeah, that accounts as my other action, unless you'll allow me to use my extra attack, even though entangle might count as an attack because it's an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So yeah, then I'm done.
Cool. It's that guy, but he's dead. And then it's Barga, who's
Alright,
on the
there's-
roof.
Still one on the roof with us, isn't there?
Yes.
There's one on the roof, 2 guys there, and then the one guy next to me.
I'm just going to hit him with my flail.
How are you doing it?
Don't I need to roll to hit first?
No.
All right,
He's
okay.
that low, in other words.
So
Yeah,
he is only a kobold.
I need to decide if in how Beauregard shifts his weight, if he's going to go through the roof or not.
Oh yeah.
right, okay.
How is your attack going before? Yeah, I get it.
So, because Karen had to come round in front of me, I would be swinging. So I've got my shield in the left hand, flail in the right, and I'd be
Just
trying to
assume the
swing
fact
it.
that you're 6'5" and he's 3 foot and a fart that you can swing clearly above his head like he's not even there.
That's what I'm doing, but I am going to swing it like right to left to make sure it, like, rather than going and swinging down and risking hitting him, I'm going to swing it across to make sure it goes.
You've already
well.
got your shield up in your left hand and you are just coming across and just, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
like
okay,
that,
that's
yeah.
fine then. Yeah, just roll your hit. That's all good. Ah, you missed.
Oh shit. Well, luckily, I'm just going to backswing.
That hits.
Ideally, with a flail, you'd keep going in the same momentum. But
Yeah.
that's just me. That's just me being a weapons nerd.
Oof.
Are you doing it?
So as it just misses on the front one, I'm just going to bring it back around, just embed it in the side of the kobold's head.
Yeah, and because it is tiny and its center of gravity is funny, and you are a big heavy orc, it has gone spiraling off the roof and fallen onto the floor.
With
Right,
and mincemeat.
Urso's feet.
That's basically what's just happened.
Excellent. I'm quite satisfied with that. I'm just going to chill for a bit.
Cool. I'll go around, and it is this guy's turn, and he's going to.
Oh god.
So
Sorry, guys, just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, same.
wisdom.
Basically
save.
everyone that's in a 30 rate cone.
So that's a 120 foot on that one. So that's
Yeah.
to here-ish.
Yeah, so about halfway to that house, halfway in between that back house, that narrow
And
house there.
it's a cone. Hang on, do I have a cone?
I know it might
That's-
only affect Karen if we're affected by it, but I'm just popping that up just in case.
Oh, there's a cone that goes up
No, it's a cone, so it's like-
sideways.
Yeah.
it's a cone.
It's literally a cone.
It's like picking up a traffic cone and going doot doot doot, but the lines extend. Right. So that is Ursa, Arisia, and Nyferia. I don't think the cone will cone enough to hit Beauregard and carrying on the roof. I don't think it'll cone out far enough to hit near it either. But yeah, Arisia, Ursa, and Nyferia all roll wisdom saving
Wisdom.
throw.
Before I do my whiz save, because I am planning to use Stone's Endurance, would I be able to sort of pull Lyferia off my shoulder and shield her from it? Like you just turn me back to it and shield Lyferia?
My eyes blurred for a second then, and I thought that said 3068. I shit myself. I actually nearly did a poo. That was horrible.
I'm going to say no, mate. No, that'd be something that you'd have to like ready as an action.
Right. Well, I'm still gonna use my Stone's Endurance anyway, but whiz save.
Amy, you need to roll a whiz save for me, please.
What if he took an attack of opportunity for turning his back?
No, because it's not his turn.
There's a lot of this opportunity going on.
There's a lot of opportunity that's not being taken.
What the fuck is Roll20 doing? Cheating me like that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It fucking knows. 8d8, and then y'all take half.
So, because cutouts again, what was the total damage?
8d8, but you're gonna be taking half of it.
Plus
then you take
whatever I
whatever you-
reduced by my
Yeah,
d12.
exactly.
So
Why-
I'll
why
roll
are
my
we
d12
doing
now.
that?
Oh, well, that's not very good, but oh well.
Oh,
So,
so that'd be
20,
20,
18.
18.
So
that'll
So I'll
20
take me
damage.
18 damage.
20 damage, yeah.
27, 19. Oh,
Love.
That's what your hit points are at?
That's what my hit points are right now. Yeah, this
Ugh.
guy's done a number on me right now. Yeah, this guy's full on. He's done a lot of damage to me.
Nice, big nasty bastard.
I feel like I
Indeed.
missed something.
He did a big, horrible breath attack. So then you all rolled your wisdom saves, and then you all passed your wisdom saves, which is very frustrating. And then you all took half damage. So everybody took 20 damage apart from Ursa. Well,
Took
everyone that
18.
rolled a wisdom save took 20 damage apart from Ursa that took 18.
Okay.
Oh, so if that came up with 12, I'd be better off. But it came up with 2, not a 12.
Right, who is everyone? Is it everyone in the vicinity of him, or
Everyone
everyone
that rolled a wisdom save.
Oh, okay. So
Everybody
you-
on ground level.
You and me are good, mate. We're on the roof.
that's fine.
Right.
Sorry.
And we are round to Arisia now. I'm guessing he's rather pissed that she's just been breath attacked.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a touch. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna cast my Chaos Bolt again, but I'm gonna cast it at a higher level this time on main dude.
Yeah.
Please don't get 1.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna cast it at level 2. That work? No. That do it?
Well, it's already a
Yeah,
level 2
one
spell,
ex-
so
an
you
extra
can do it 3 or
D6.
higher. It's already a level 2 spell, though.
Oh, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of second level or higher.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
add
Yeah,
an
no,
extra
no, right, yeah, yeah,
1d6.
cool. I misread,
Right,
that's
cool.
my bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
it's
just saying, because it
the
says Evocation 2 at top, and I was confused.
So roll your D20 and then you.
d20 plus 7.
It does not hit.
Just
Well, it wasn't a 1.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Right, never mind. I'm just gonna hit him in the face with 2 of my meteorites. That's my bonus action.
Can you link that meteor spell for me just so I can see how that works? Thank you.
So yeah, it's an action to cast them around me. and then it's a bonus action to expend 1 or 2.
It's a concentration spell. It'd have dropped when you took damage.
Yep.
Sorry.
Gutting.
Sorry.
No, that's okay, dude.
It's appropriate rules. It's
It's okay. I will just spend 2 of my sorcery points.
dog. Stop nibbling on yourself. It's a very annoying sound.
And I'll try and cast Chaos Bolt again on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that one will fucking hit. Because that's +7.
Yeah, that hits.
Doesn't your 2 sorcery points only gain a bonus action though?
No,
allows
it,
you
Full
it,
action.
Oh yeah, you used your bonus action
Oh,
to try
yeah.
to throw your meteors. So.
No, but she didn't because the meteor got dispelled.
Yeah,
Oh
then
yeah,
she-
yeah. No,
absolutely.
yeah.
I was
You're
just
right.
curious
You're right.
why.
You're right.
Yeah, so it changes a bonus, an action
Action
into
to
a bonus
Oh,
action.
okay.
Yeah. Because I was confused because the meteors got dispelled. Yeah.
So that's. Hang on.
You 2d8 and 1d6.
So I did it again at spell slot level 2. So
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be 2d6, 2d8,
Yeah.
2d6.
2d8 and 2d6.
So that's what type of damage?
15.
Hold off fire.
Cold.
Oh, and then that's 15 damage.
I also want to use my elemental affinity this time and add my charisma modifier to the damage roll. So that's just an extra +4 to this damage roll.
Okay,
I can
cool.
Doesn't
you want me to
do
link
full
it?
damage.
I thought you were associated with fire damage.
Oh shit, I am. Yes. It only works with fire, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just 15.
Cool. And then he's dead, and then we are back round to Karin.
So who's left? It's just the kobold and this guy. I'm
And the
going.
kobold on Nera.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a kobold on there, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
still one on top of me.
That case. I'm gonna have a pop with my bow at the one nearer.
Yep.
The one nearer.
Would I get advantage because I'm high up?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage for having the high ground.
It's all a kobold. I have the high ground.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Hey, 1 damage is better than no damage.
I'm just gonna see if I can do anything with that. No, I can't. So yeah, that's me. I'm not gonna leave the roof.
Oh. What's this guy? I can't remember what this guy was doing. Is he in the air? I think he's in the air, isn't he? I don't think this one landed. Or did he land? I don't remember.
I
He's in
don't
the air and he's
remember.
throwing a rock. So
Good
saith me.
He's throwing a rock at who?
Everyone twice.
Uh-huh.
I figured that out when I got the character up. Yeah, he's going to hurl a rock at Beauregard. I really wish that had just worked. 16.
No.
Bang. Bastard.
Off the shield. As it comes in, I flick it up on the point of the shield, so it goes straight up in the air, and then kind of flick it back over my head to try and show off to Karin.
Bing bing.
But I do it right casual, like I don't look at him. Just like dink, dink. Pull shield back.
You're fucking cool.
Awesome.
I know.
Right, Lypharia.
So there's last time was overkill, but here we go. I'm gonna do same again basically. Because I need to update my attack. So I'm gonna use a swarm of pixies.
Okay.
And gonna use Hunter's Mark. When I can find it.
Did you mean to link favored enemy then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's Hunter's Mark on the main guy.
No, I did not mean to link favored enemy. Sorry.
No, I'm just.
My cat's walking on my keyboard.
Yeah.
And yeah. Then I will hit with my longbow.
Awesome.
Oh,
That's good,
that's
right?
red. That's a nat 1.
That's
That's
bad.
bad.
That one. That's bad.
Yeah, and he's the meaty guy as well. So I'm going to target him.
I mean, considering you're on my shoulder, you may just pierce my ears.
Just
Did you want
sunk.
some piercings like?
No, but you snapped your bowstring. It's going to cost an action
No.
to repair it.
That's not fun.
Okay, so does that mean
We'll have to wait until your next turn.
okay?
You still
I'll
got your
flip-
bonus
All your
action.
D6 for your swarm damage.
Okay, D6, yeah. Come on. Ugh.
It all counts when he hacks through people like you do.
That was a pesky effort.
Your turn on then.
Yeah.
So we are back to Ursa.
So this time I'm going whole hog, Great Weapon Master, so there's a -5 to the advantage roll
Okay,
with reckless attack. So be 20.
that hits.
That'd be 22 damage. And then my follow up.
Yep. That's better.
And then for my bonus action, I will be using Second Wind. So it's a D10 plus 1. A good roll, not, but there's some health back at least. I'm back into 20, so that's fine. Enough. But I know how this guy hits, so. And then that's me done.
Also, I'm having a panic moment because I've suddenly lost.
You lost the character sheet. I was gonna have some kind of badass reaction in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be you're a dick. Here's my axe. Conk.
No, it's
Just
gonna
no
be.
reaction. Just
He's,
delete all.
It's gonna be
Two
like
all
when
damage
takes
ever done
more
to it.
when takes more than 20 damage in one attack.
it's gonna
One
be
shot's the nearest enemy.
two slices with an axe.
In sheer disdain that someone has attempted to try and kill you, you immediately decapitate them.
Yeah.
It's just gonna have a bonus action called brown bread.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
Brown
good.
bread.
It's all good.
Yeah. You are toast.
Yeah, so that's your 2 HP back. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. So dead. Near dagger stabbing you. Dagger stab. I don't remember his plus. Shush.
He's a kobold, of course he's a
You
miss.
don't tell me if he's missed. I tell
If
you
it's
if he...
18, then it hits.
Oh, see, if he's got a +7 as a kobold, I'd be really impressed.
He's done.
And terrified at the same
That's why
time.
I'm assuming it hit. It
He's
missed.
missed. It's your turn.
All right. I'm just gonna go for big guy again. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it first.
Naturally.
Hunter's Mark him.
I don't know how to mark that he's got Hunter's Mark on from 2 different ranges.
Write it down somewhere. That's the answer.
17 hit.
No. A 17 miss.
God dang it! Well, I'm gonna hit it
Right,
again.
so the 18's a minimum. The 18's the minimum. We know this.
I'm gonna smack it again with my extra.
Just you.
Ooh.
Oh, as I say it.
Yeah, you got him.
And we're gonna use Infuse Strike for an extra D6. So that's a 1. That's fine for acid, but then it's a D6 for Hunter's Mark too. So that's 4 extra damage. So
That's better.
yeah, it's like 11 damage there.
Can't
12.
often say
12.
that. Yeah, so it doesn't damage.
And then what do I need to roll for the acid damage? Wisdom save.
Yes. And if it's wisdom, it has to
Yeah,
be
it's past
13.
that.
That's passed. I don't even need to check his bonus. That's passed.
Okay. And then that'll be my turn.
Morga on the roof with his nobody. Or is he a halfling?
Right.
All we know
What-
is he's short.
What state is the Dragonborn in?
I don't know. What state is Dragonborn in?
He's taken a pretty decent amount of damage.
He's got
Yeah.
a couple of arrows in him and he's got a couple of big slashes. He's looking pretty knackered.
Right. Okay. So seeing that, but seeing that Urso's taken a bit of damage as well, I'm going to use Compelled Duel.
Hmm.
What now?
Oh, duel. What's that?
You attempt to compel a creature into a duel. When creatures that you see within range must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand for the duration. It has disadvantage. Okay.
Ah.
Alright. So I need to make a wisdom save. Yeah, how that work?
Yeah, that's it.
Save your whiz.
Yes.
He does not make the whiz save.
So yeah, so he's affected. So he's going to be drawn to me. So he can still attack others, but it'll be at disadvantage. But he's essentially kind of drawn towards me for a fight now.
Thankfully, I don't want
is
to be
there-
near Beauregard anymore.
So that's just going to sort of pull his attention towards me, and So-
But before you carry on, Chop, because I used Reckless Attack on him last turn, would that make his advantage against me a normal roll at that point if he does attack me and counteract the disadvantage?
Yeah.
Right. I did want to point out because I have used Reckless Attack and anything against me does come at advantage as well.
that's fair enough.
So it would be a flat roll if he does still try to attack me.
Am I allowed to cast a second spell as as like a second attack, or are you restricting that to my weapons?
I kind of feel like it should be 2 actions if it's letting you do 2 attacks. I don't know. Yeah, go on, I'll let it go.
Yeah, let me check what it is.
That rule is in flux. I have not made
Really?
a solid decision yet.
Get out of there. You're not allowed in there, dog. My arm's wrong.
It says you can attack twice instead of once. So if my attack, yeah, all right. Well, in that case, then I'm going to go back to what I did. I'll try to do previously, and I'm going to cast Witch Bolt at it, and I'm going to cast that one at 2nd level.
and do your rolls with your hits. Is it charisma for a paladin?
It is, I
Yeah,
believe.
so charisma plus your proficiency and shit in it.
It's charisma, yeah. So it might be a bonus of what's my charisma? Bonus of 5 to whatever I roll.
Oh, yeah, make a spell attack. So yeah, your charisma and your proficiency.
Range spell. Bollocks.
Oof.
Crackling past him.
It weren't a one.
I casually yell out, "That's a warning shot." That cobalt that's next to him, would it have whistled close to that at any point?
No.
No, well, fair enough. Yeah, that'd be me then.
Excellent.
When
And now it's
you're-
this guy's turn. And seeing that the Goliath in front of him is also probably looking pretty worse for wear right now, he's going to go and try and
Son of a bitch.
15 hit. Then yeah.
Yeah, I'm 15 armor class, so yeah.
Oh,
Shit balls. So math not working. 34 by half.
17.
17. Oof. Yeah. Critical zone approaching, boys.
oh no.
I'm not downed, but I'm pretty fucking
You're close.
And he's got another attack yet, so.
I'm thinking that as you've taken that another hit and it's drawing you close, you've kind of dropped down, and that's made the little fairy sat on your shoulder kind of move, and it's taken note of that, and he's going to swing for the fairy.
Oh
God
no.
damn it.
And he's critted
Oh,
the fairy.
Oh, that hit.
Oh shit.
Batter
Right,
up.
hang on.
Is it
That
Is
was
she
on the
within-
ferry, not you.
Is she within 10 foot of me on the edge of the roof, being she's a fairy and in the air?
Am I just mega down now then, yeah?
No, it's not you. It's the
Alright,
fairy.
yeah, my headset cut out again, so.
I've been hit
Oh dear.
with her great axe.
By a
Wait.
shitload of damage as well.
38.
Yeah.
38 damage.
Does that make me dead?
You should have.
shit.
If
I say, what's your
under-
health at?
Yeah, what's your health?
Let me check. 39.
You're at
Oh.
1 hit point.
Oh.
Oh.
So I guess my wings have got like holes in them, and I'm just kind of like limp and
I
Yeah,
don't know.
You're not stood on my shoulder anymore. You're laid down on it.
yeah, I'm just like curled, like just like slumped there, like.
It's only
"Ugh."
by some miracle of life and physics and other things that you're still connected together.
Ugh.
Holy shit.
But I've
I say,
still got my swarm.
I said, I've dropped down to one knee, you're slumped over, and I've just put my hand over you, just like, oh, fuck.
My little swarm of pixies are just flickering around me, like.
It's not looking good, little one.
I'm just gonna
We're round
yelp.
to Arisia.
I'm gonna like yelp.
So I'm going to use movement to move out a little bit. And then. Is this one in the air?
Yes.
How far in the air?
30 foot.
Oh, that should be okay. Yeah, I'm going to use my breath weapon on him.
Yeah.
So you have to do dex saving throw. I'll link it.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn. So no matter what, he avoids it. Well, it takes half damage.
Take half damage.
So 3d6.
Yeah.
it takes
So
3.
3 damage.
even still, you'll look up, open your mouth, and let loose a big old roar of flame, and it just incinerates it in the air. And just ash and bones starts to fall.
Yeah, I'm also going to use my bonus to prepare my flame blade.
Like when your flame blade active on to the token.
Oh no, I can't. Don't have the spell slot.
Oh,
Oh,
have you used all your spell slots?
Yeah,
used all your
for level,
sorcery
for
points?
level, for level 2, yeah.
Have you used all your sorcery points?
No, not all of them. I've used most of them.
I think there is one that would allow you to cast a level 1 spell at level 2 if that's what you're wanting to do, but I'm not sure. You'd
No,
have
I
to
don't
double
have that. I definitely don't have that.
check.
I want to say that's when she hits probably level 7.
Yeah,
is
might
that
be.
your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call that my turn.
We're dead. Karen.
So I'm gonna hold action here, and what I'm gonna get my flintlock ready in the blade form, and I'm gonna turn to Beauregard and just go, "You need to throw me at him," and I'm gonna point at the fucking blue dragon.
You love getting thrown at things.
And then I'm just gonna
I'll
sort of prepare myself for the throw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like bunkered down,
bunkered down.
flintlock ready, just waiting to be yeeted.
Yes.
Okay. Him dead. Him dead.
That's what he should be named.
Nigeria.
Cannon. Carrying the cannonball. Okay. It's not looking good for me, is it? I don't have any
On
heal.
hip.
I don't have any
You wouldn't have
heal.
like healing hand or anything?
No.
No health potions.
You should have at least one.
Yeah, we did buy some, didn't we? Was that this campaign?
Yeah, yeah.
Bought
Yeah.
some. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you've bought some, but I bought some.
I still have 3 on me.
Yeah, I do remember buying some. Would I? I don't think I like.
That would count as a whole action.
Okay, if I didn't like add it to my proficiencies or equipment, I wouldn't be able to use it though, would I?
A potion? Yeah, you can.
All
It's
right.
just
Okay.
drinking it.
All right. Okay. How much health do I get from one potion?
Is it 1d6 plus summit?
No, I think it,
2d4 plus your con if it's a standard health potion usually.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be one action, and then I could cast a spell.
If you have a spell as a bonus action, yes.
Or if
Ah.
you have extra attack.
That's DM discretion.
I'm
It's not an
waiting
attack if
for
you're
my-
using a health potion, is it?
Yeah.
See, I'd
Yeah.
class potion as a bonus action, but it's
All right.
Yeah,
it's not.
that's
say
generally
it's-
the house rule that we've kind of used in the past and everything. So I'm happy to use that moving forward.
Alright.
Like drinking a potion is a bonus action.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Mage Hand, which creates a spectral floating hand. The hand lasts for whatever duration till I dismiss it or cast another hand. Or if I'm ever 30 feet away from it, then it stops. So I can control the hand. So I'm just having it there just to like keep me safe while I'm in this like vulnerable state because I've only got one
Just
health
kind of
point.
exist around you.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna cast my 1d6 and glug 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 glug. I'll
It's
drink my
2d4.
2d4.
2d4 plus your constitution.
2d4. That sounds even better.
Yeah, plus your constitution.
Yeah.
So before whatever,
Yeah, that's
whatever your
the
proficiency is in
the not so
in the
exciting part.
fun.
Okay, Constitution. I'm getting there. There we go. That's red.
Nice, your constitution modifier, so whatever.
Oh, it's
yeah.
1. So you've got 5 health back from that potion.
All right. Okay. I'll have that. So 6. So do I still need to roll something now?
No, that's it. Unless you want to move or anything.
Just remember
No.
opportunity attack. I know that's metagaming, stop it. I apologise.
I've
Uh,
got my
Better
hand.
game you with a great axe, mate.
I don't know. You're
I
not
mean,
really.
let's be fair, I'm pretty fucked up right now.
So I can move up to 30 feet, right?
Yeah, but you will get an attack of opportunity against you, just so you know.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay on Urso's shoulder with my protective hand over me and just whimpering a bit.
Just so you know that hand offers you no protection at all.
It just makes me feel better.
Yeah. No, it's a
It's-
psychological thing.
It's an
Emotional support.
emotional
Emotional
support
support
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, it is a cantrip, so it's okay.
Chris has one of them.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh.
my hands are sad now.
Oh, I've tickled myself. It's his turn anyway now. So what's he gonna do?
I am all out in it again, so the -5 to the advantage roll. All that palaver. And that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Follow-up attack.
Let's hit. And that's 11 damage.
I'll just go back in my slump position, just sort of preparing myself to get mega twatted again. Like regardless of what happens, I've got at least another decent hit into him.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah, I've no more bonuses to use. What'll be
You're
any
you're
sort
not
of
gonna chug the
beneficial.
pot. What did
What
you buy
have you?
pots?
Oh, I had some bought for me. If you just could have just suggested to me, I kind of want to not. Just to try to get out of the habit.
Like I said, this is the last session where I'm holding anyone's hand. Moving forward, if you cast a spell, you cast the spell.
2d4 plus
If you
con.
don't use the potion, you don't use the potion. Like
Ooh,
it's going
yeah.
like that moving forward.
2d4 plus con, so that's 12 in total. So, yeah, I'm back into the 10s, but not like it's going to be much
Yay.
help. Well, let's say if it does 35 damage to me at any point, it's going to knock me down, so it don't matter. And that's me done now then, yeah.
Yep, cool. Do. Stabbing at the health.
I
Not
forgot
a
that
health,
guy's
you're
still
at
alive.
14.
Nope.
Bitch. And he's done, and now it's your turn back. So he's just stabbed at you and missed. What you doing?
I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
There we shot, lord.
Fucking dodgy boy, this one.
I see, you've had enough of him whiffing at you.
Yeah, I'm just done with it.
You're
Everything's
just a
whiffed it
pest
in.
at this point.
Miss.
Yeah.
It's like he's got ultra
And I'm gonna use
instinct.
my extra attack on him.
He needs to go to bed because
Hit.
And infuse strike on that blade.
He's dead.
also.
He's
Oh,
dead,
okay.
dude.
That's fine then.
He is brown bread.
I've had enough of you, bitch.
At that point, I'm gonna move to like right here. Move like what, 20 there.
It's
And
like 10 feet, I
then-
think.
Yeah, 10, 20 feet, whatever. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Nelly, stop.
Cool.
Now.
Dead.
Stop
Orga.
it.
Oh,
Right. Okay.
no.
Sorry,
So-
dog is being a pest.
Are you
Just to
going
ask-
to yeet him?
Oh, absolutely. However, before I do that,
Fastball
I'm
special.
assuming me yeeting him will class as my action.
Yeah.
Am I allowed an attack as well?
I was
Just
going to say,
one?
technically, I'm classing it as a ranged attack.
It's just with
Lovely.
a quite large projectile.
So what I'm going to do, actually,
It's with what's the fucking word? Sentient projectile.
The ultimate smart bullet.
Actually, give me a second.
Quotation. Smart.
Doesn't have the best reach.
Uh,
On how close?
Right,
am I to
okay.
him again?
It's
like what? 20.
So seeing that this guy is like quite capable of doing some damage, I kneel down and I like get ready to hold my shield so he can. Like, I'm going to propel him off it rather than throwing him, so he's got more control over himself in the air to maybe give him advantage on anything he might attempt
so
in the air.
you like letting him springboard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Springboard off
I'm
your
gonna
shield.
push him forward for it. However, as he jumps on the shield at level 1, I'm just gonna touch him on the shoulder, wish him good luck, and I will expend and do that. That is heroism I'm casting on him. Just because I've seen this guy can throw out some serious hits. I've seen the state he's in. I want my little buddy to be safe. And then I'm going to yeet him off my shield.
Nice.
So is that +4 temporary hit points he gets from your charisma modifier, dude? Is that? Is it 4 you've got?
My charisma modifier is 2. So it's
Okay,
not
so he's got
much.
plus- You've got +2 temporary hit points then, Spence. And you are roll me acrobatics with advantage for leaping off the shield. Yeah. Nothing overly majestic, more of a practicality. I am getting on this and I am getting over there with it.
Yep.
Planting your foot firmly. A little flick from Beauregard underneath the shield helps propel you through the air. How are you coming down out of your arc?
I'm just sort of I'm gonna multi-attack again. I'm just gonna am I gonna go over him? I'll leave that up to Beauregard how far he popped me.
So I've taken what you said to heart, and I have literally launched you pretty much.
That's
Like, if you had gone rocketed, you are going towards his face. Like, I have just popped you right at him.
okay. So like as I'm going like face first, I'm just sort of gonna go like flick, and try passing. I have got a question though. How big is he? Because I'd like to put in my sneak attack, but it's within 5 feet. If I don't know.
It's like 7 feet.
Yeah, you don't need.
He's just a little bit shorter than me, personally.
Okay, right. So that's fine. So yeah, I'd like to do my sneak attack on him. So that'd be an extra 3d6 if that's cool.
I don't think I can let you have a sneak attack when you're flying at his face.
It's just once per turn. You can deal an extra 3d6.
I know, but it's called sneak
Okay.
attack and you're flying at his face.
Would his
Fair.
face be distracted? Would his
Yeah, I'm
face be
gonna say,
distracted
does he know
by
I'm
the
coming?
fairies slapping?
Uh,
As far as he's aware, he's looking
Flip a
down.
coin,
at,
Tom.
like,
Flip a coin. That'd be fairest in this situation.
Seems like
is
a bit
flipping
of a
coin.
reach.
his passive perception's 14.
yeah, he's probably going to see it coming then.
Yeah.
Oh, my initiative order's just disappeared.
Can I get an advantage on this then?
Yeah. If I'm taking away your sneak attack, you can have advantage.
I think roll 20 is just fucked. I've just cast it and it's not come up. Oh, there
It's
we go.
gone.
There you go.
Yeah. Ah, that doesn't
That
hit.
doesn't hit.
And then, all right, the second one then. Oh, it's been slow for me.
Yeah, it's been slow for me too.
Yeah, my initiative order's just disappeared.
Yeah, mine
completely.
as
Yeah.
well.
I've
So
not
roll
pressed
20 's
anything
just
to make that
Had a
happen.
fart.
Oh,
Hey.
very nice, buddy.
Oh.
Very nice.
Right,
Roll that
okay.
damage.
That's some big boy damage.
Yeah, it is.
Go on.
Watch roll ones.
Oh, it's all back.
I found the button.
Carrying the cannonball.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah, as I've launched him through the air, I've just yelled, "Karen Ball!"
How are you doing it?
Wee.
Oh, yes. So, obviously, I've missed the first one. So, as I've gone head first, I've missed the first one. And as I've flipped back, I've just lobbed his head off. and then
Love
falling into the dirt.
Yeah, kind of caught off guard. He's been fairly decapitated. He head falls one way as the weight of the axe over his shoulder pulls his body the other, and he collapses dead on the floor. Well done.
Nice.
Just as he falls, I've sort of just fallen as well, just like tumbled over.
Exhausted.
Yeah, and just like as I'm going, it's just like look over at Cat, like, good job, little man.
I'm just going to turn to him, and I'm going to turn to Beauregard, and I'm just going to shout, as if that fucking worked.
I'm just gonna sit there with a tear in my eye. Come on, my son. Oh.
I'm going to
Hang on, before anyone does anything, Beauregard, roll me a dex save.
Oh
Oh
no!
yeah, thatch roof.
Okay. Are you sure you want to take?
I mean, it was a considerable shifting of weight, so.
It was.
Yeah, at a 10, that's given up underneath your clunky metal ass. You have fallen through the floor, through the roof even, and landed on a table. Give me a d6 for landing on shit.
I'm still
I
gonna
will
say at
take-
this. I'm still gonna say at this point, totally worth it.
I will take 3 points of table 2
Three.
the spine damage.
Can I rummage through the pockets of the main dead dragon dude and see if there's anything that indicates why he wanted us? I still don't know.
Just very quickly as well, because it's a 10-minute thing, and that, so I want to make sure it's in properly. Assuming all the dangers free, I pick myself up and I cast Prayer of Healing at 2nd level. Just to, I know a few people have taken quite a knock. So that's a 10-minute thing. So whatever goes on now, I can't get involved with. I have to trust you lot to loot them and do whatever. But I'm going to try and cast this stuff quickly.
Yes, so as you pull yourself up from the Spanish commentary table, you cast
I
3d8.
do like the thing as you got up, it was like worth it.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah,
a fell
3d8
voice on the wind
spell
came
casting
through.
ability
My
on
God, he's broken in half. Like mankind off the top of the cell. Yeah. Anyway, I'll pick myself up and I'm going to cast that. So that would be 2d8 plus 2 for everybody back. So yeah, it's up to 6 creatures. So everybody
Everyone
gains.
gets 10 HP back.
Yeah, everyone gets 10 HP back from that. But yeah, that takes 10 minutes to cast. So I'm going to do that while everything else is going on, whatever you guys do.
Okay.
So
Thank
yeah, so
you.
Rissia, are you looking for what is he looking for? Sorry, just
I was just going to rummage through the body and see if there was anything particularly of value or something that indicated who he was or why he maybe wanted us.
I'm gonna.
so go on.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go up to Urso and Lyferia, and I'm just gonna drop them both my healing potions I've got. So I've got none. They've both got one each.
Awesome. So if you guys want to do those rolls,
What happened?
2d4.
2d4.
Aricia, as you go through his pockets, you discover a note. It's very, 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 very little on it. You do recognise the signature of the K at the bottom of it, and it just says,
Oh, told
"Retrieve
you.
the staff and kill the party."
I told you it was him.
Who's him?
Not
Yeah,
him.
it was him.
Him.
Ah,
That K dude.
my question still stands. I didn't meet the K dude. Who's him?
Neither did we?
It was him.
We
Nobody
didn't meet
did.
him either. We met his representative.
Do you remember the crate that your boyfriend had on our first mission?
Oh
No.
yeah.
We were supposed to take it to K, but we let Beauregard take it to his order instead.
Oh well, you should have trusted Beauregard. He's always doing the right thing.
Well, that's what we thought. But now this, obviously, K is after us.
Let's just go kill him.
Is there anything else on his body? Any coin I can steal? Because he's just annoyed my ass.
I'm gonna slap his decapitated head and just go. So who's him?
He just has a coin pouch on him, just a fairly small one. There's about 100 gold in it.
100 gold split between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh.
That's
I'm
not
going to
bad.
stumble my way back up to my feet. I'm going to go up and examine his great axe. Let's see if he's a particular improvement on mine.
It's just a standard great axe.
Yeah. Fair. Well,
He
no
was
better
a
than
mean
mine.
boy.
Yeah, no better than mine.
So the dragon, the necrotic ability came from it. It's
From him.
Dean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
You wish I were handing out magic items like that.
Well, worth a shot.
That's not till later.
No, man, absolutely.
So I'm
That
gonna
guy,
split.
that guy had a lot of tricks up his sleeves because this is just bog standard. And I just throw it to one side.
I'm gonna split the gold with the party, so everyone had 15. So, you sheet.
yeah.
Knock me up to 73.
So being sort
Get
of
some
paladin,
gold.
I don't accept it, and I donate my 30 along with the 50 that we got from like selling something a while back when Karen wasn't with us. I give that to Karen.
Fuck, I've got so much fucking gold.
Just like as I'm fully coming, it's just like sort of pop a shoulder back in the socket. It's like, oh, that guy was a cunt.
Well, you tanked him beautifully.
The tavern's
I'd rather have not.
Very
now.
well.
So you know the tavern is a pile of rubble and ashes. No idea what happened to Twilight.
Oh, my Chimera.
Chimera
Oh,
was
yeah.
dead, and it was.
Your
Oh,
Chimera's
we
under the
ate it all.
rubble, but it's all scorched and horrible and probably not worth anything anymore.
That'll probably be where Twilight is now, because if she was still in the tavern, nobody got her. Oh, shit.
Did anybody notice her asleep?
No.
She's light on her feet. I'm sure she's all right.
He's probably just trying to source some milk somewhere.
Probably gonna
Oh.
find the fish, man.
Just so everyone knows, it's 20-11 now.
Yeah, I would appreciate
So-
wrapping up very quickly.
Yeah.
You're doing
Then
laugh a
we'll-
lot happy bits.
Wrap it up there then.
Yeah, we're all damn well done.
I'll end the stream here. So everyone watching, thank you so much for watching. I know it's a very
Alright.
long combat session, but I think we've all enjoyed it, especially the fucking carrying the cannonball. But yeah, we stream
Cannonball.
Cannonball. We stream every week on a Wednesday, start around 8 o'clock. So yeah, just drop us a follow, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. See ya.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.